Are we streaming?
I don't know. I hit the button.
I'll take.
Does it make a check on Twitch to see if it's actually?
It's on.
All right. So see, look, we have confirmation.
We're up. Nice to see it. Oh, there's some volume.
Oh,
You. It's always you. Doing your volume.
It is.
Everybody else has their volume turned off because they're watching pornography.
Oh,
Clearly, you're too highbrow for that.
I don't watch a lot of porn, I gotta say.
Nick's basically not the speed. Nick's picking up your weight.
yeah, I'm raising that average for
He's
everybody.
balancing you
here.
out.
That's good.
That's
Is
fun.
there porn on your phone?
Speaking of pornography,
Speaking of pornography, remind me not to leave without us getting my computer out and taking a look.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, we'll look at your computer. Yes, okay, sounds.
I've been having to use my tablet for pornography. And
It's gonna be difficult, dude.
It is. Life is hard.
But isn't it a little bit more mobile at least?
And so are you.
Speaking of hard things, Tim, do you have a pencil I can?
They're right in front of you.
Oh.
So Aaron, did you look at the Order of the Holy Walnut? Oh, that's so terrible!
I did
Disaster.
not.
You're gonna get
I
asked,
failed.
and you know you
Oh,
are.
you're sorry. No, I totally forgot.
Really?
You're not really that walnut curious.
You're not that walnut
I was
curious.
a bit funeral distracted. I will
Oh,
go ahead
yeah.
and claim.
Sorry about that.
Like, I had
Yeah.
a funeral this week. So
That's so when you say that, everyone.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah,
No one can come back.
And we're all pieces of shit.
Yeah, we are.
That was a great one to
I'm
throw out
sorry.
because it just kills any argument.
That's like when you go up to someone and you're like,
Drop pieces of-
"Oh, how are you?" And how's so and so? Like, how's your girlfriend so and so? Oh, we broke up. Well,
Right.
I'm just gonna go over here and.
Well,
My
still
dad
less-
this week was waiting on someone to like pull him over or like do something really terrible so he could
Oh.
be like, my mom died. Just like get out of anything. He was like, I'm ready. I got
like-
the excuse.
It's like the only thing that's good about the whole
Yeah.
situation is you can get out of pretty much anything. It's like a shitty thing at work. It's like I can't do that.
Sorry, my mom died.
Yeah, that's bad.
There's always that question of how long you're allowed to
To do that.
yeah.
Usually about a week.
Like, oh my god, after Harvey, like I was milking that with customers, I would be like, "Oh yeah, sorry it took so long to get back to you. Just, everything with
The
Harvey."
hurricane, man.
Yeah, we had a hurricane, dude.
It's not that I'm a shitty employee.
I'm pretty shitty, but I am pretty. Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I don't know. I mean, when I need to, I sometimes pull out the my mom is really sick card, and well, she is sick, but I do sometimes,
Good card to play. You got it. Play it.
I do. Sometimes I play that card as just a little extra on top,
Yeah.
Look, if you gotta carry the emotional baggage of it, you might as well get something out of it.
Yeah. So that's how I figure. My mom, she's disabled, so sometimes you just throw that out there, and it's just like, okay, yeah, I guess that's true, right? You can take some extra time off.
I've just seen the first and most likely encounter that you're about to have this session, and I'm just like, really?
So
Great. when
I
you
do
Google.
miss the old games.
well, we put
Oh
the,
no! It
Oh,
means
yeah,
that-
like,
I do miss the old ones.
Well,
I
so
don't think I've got a monster for that. I'm gonna have to equate, but it's pretty funny.
Well, we put the dead headless. Is he headless?
He's who headless.
The Goblin King.
Oh, I'll put him back on the chair because we're not. walking
Tim's learned. That's good. That's good. He's fooled him once.
And then this time is when someone's on the chair, the trap is armed.
You didn't know that though. You wouldn't.
What if it's
have
the
known.
opposite way this time?
No, but
But that's pretty funny.
But yes, he put him.
But technically, yes, our characters would actually know what actually set off the trap.
No, you wouldn't. 'Cause
Correct.
You just fell in it. Which makes it hilarious, even more hilarious.
It is kind of
The
funny.
more you
though.
think about that trap, the less sense it makes because the guy's going back to
going to the John.
Like,
Like,
hey,
we're still.
I always assumed there's like a switch he could turn off if he
Yeah.
wants to go out that way.
somebody wants to sit on the throne. I've got to
Or he just like moves and changes, like to have a stretch and stands up, and like there's three of his guys are falling down the hole.
I also just figured that there's
I
so
lose more
expendable.
guards. I lose more guards that way.
Maybe it's like
Right.
Man in the Iron Mask
It's
where he
the
has like a twin or a body double, right?
It just sits on the throne.
Yeah.
He just has like a stuffed version of himself that he puts on when he's done at the end of the day.
Perfect.
Like the things you put in your passenger seat when you want to drive on the HOV lane.
Indiana Jones.
Corpses?
Corpses. That's right. I was waiting for you to say that. I honestly was. Corpses.
So, the room are we in? Is there a door?
Woo! Tim's ready to start. I hope you're ready to start.
We all
Just asking.
Welcome once again to a Happy New Year and session 6 of Night's Dark Terror. It's January and it's 2019. So hopefully this is the year everyone in this room becomes a gajillionaire and everyone who's listening does too. So they can pay my server fees on the Patreon. Thank you.
This isn't... Wait, we played last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this isn't the first game of 2019.
It is because the last game was the 30th of December.
Oh, that's right.
That's how you,
That's how years work.
Since I had it, I forgot that like I was off on the first, so it's like I had a show, and then I didn't have to work the next day.
Right.
So I must have had a show on Saturday, and then come here the next day.
Yeah.
Because that's how it works in my mind.
You just go from show to show to show.
Yeah.
It's nothing like everybody else has a work week thing. You just have a show to show to show thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody have their cards and their trackers and all that stuff. So
trying
my
to-
understanding is that no one except for Becca has spell slots left.
Correct.
Right.
So you guys are both... Oh, Nick has 2 spell slots. Because he has
The innate spell.
You have like
whatever
a-
you've got in
And
there.
I got
Arcane Archer?
9 hit points, so I'm gonna have to
No, I
rest
had-
up.
So you're just after the fight, you looked around, Erin now has yet another piece of equipment that makes her incredibly difficult to hit.
It's so great.
No, it's area of effect spells is where I'm going from here on out. Just gonna be traps and area of effect spells. Just
Then me too, bro.
Right, bring it.
I was like, 2 people can play that game.
You're just gonna walk into a room and they're just gonna have to start hitting you with cannonballs.
So just like knock them out of the way with
Right?
you.
There's every chest you open has a delayed blast fireball inside.
That's why you have a rogue.
They don't have that spell anymore, do they? Delayed blast
They
fireball.
don't have a lot of spells.
There
Alright.
was so much use from that spell. We had so much fun with that.
They hate you because you're just like, all right, everybody run, and this is gonna go off in about a minute, so let's not be here.
That's right. Oh,
Oh, you just had to have
Hello,
the
chat.
feet to get it to delay. It wasn't. what
Nope,
was it?
7th level.
Oh, did you have delayed blast fireball? 7th.
7th level. It was always 7th level.
So, are there any other doors in the room?
There is more doors in the room.
There. How many doors?
There's the door you came in through, and there is another door
Another
to the
door?
side of the throne.
All right. Make the rogue open it.
Make the rogue open it.
Yeah.
She straightens her broken tiara.
Because no one makes her
Yes.
do anything, right?
Tiara
Tiara that's missing
coronet.
some
It's a
gems.
coronet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Straightens
sure.
her broken coronet and checks the door.
We'll check for traps first,
Oh,
please.
dice. That would be helpful. Wouldn't that be helpful?
Oh,
Everybody?
no. We're playing
Dice
Amber,
be helpful?
guys. We're going diceless.
I just
Right,
feel like
diceless.
every time
You have
you
to-
look at the crown,
You have to play that topless as
there's
well over
more
here.
jewels
Should we, like-
missing from it?
Like barricade some of the doors so we can rest.
Tim's all for resting, everybody.
I like that idea. That'd be good.
But now we're at the druid's like, hey, you! That doesn't do anything. It's still shit.
Well, actually,
Go check the
she
door.
can't currently talk because she's a wolf, as I recall.
I'll lick your. I'll lick your. boo-boo.
That's always a good
Woo.
conversation starter.
Oh, hey, I am a dog.
Yeah, I'll lick your boo boo.
I'll lick your boo-boo. She does have spells. She could probably continue you going, or you can do whatever you need to do. But
I don't know. What
I
way
like
is your
that
character?
dice. That's a good one. I think it's pretty.
Tim's like, I would have put the doggy.
I honestly couldn't tell you where I picked up most of my dice from, Because this is a lot of dice, and I don't remember buying them all.
I know Leah got most of her dice from me.
She keep picking them up from you.
Yeah.
She's stolen some of mine too. But I guess that happens, right? I have one like it's a shit brown D8, and I'm like, why would anyone even make that dice?
In case you want to roll.
Poop
Can,
poop knife.
Poop
So-
damage.
The other door, can I sniff it? If I hear anything?
Smells-
I'm a dog!
Yes, it smells like a door, and it smells like there's. You smell weapon oil.
Uh-huh.
You smell fire. You smell people, some kind of creatures, sweat
Do you smell
From the
some
door that we haven't gone through.
from the general area behind the door.
Okay, so no, we should not open the door. We should barricade and rest. But that's my vote.
For 8 hours.
No, what do you want to do? Want to go through the door? Mr. Wizard.
Might as well. We're on a roll. You still have hit points left.
I have 9.
That's more than I do. Well, actually, I have a lot more than you, but you take half damage.
Well, technically it's 18, so I have 18 hit points.
Oh, assuming you're raging, it's 18.
Correct, and I only have 1 rage left.
All right, we'll go down with
Right on my rage, I'm still just a
Dog in a cage.
dog in a cage.
Dog in a cage.
Modify the lyrics a little bit.
Cure wounds delivered via licking. Love it. Good work, chat. Don't encourage us.
So, okay, so I tell the group I smell oil, fire, and some kind of creature on the other door.
There be a creature.
So it's like the History Channel, but only when they're playing Forged in Fire.
So no, I do.
When they're setting things alight, like beaver dams.
Just saying. So, do we want to go through the door?
Do you have a potion?
I have 1.
He has that one he found in this room as well.
Mm-hmm.
I could just drink the potion.
Or you could just heal me.
I could just heal you.
No!
Healing spells.
But I stand in front of things and I take damage.
Half damage.
Yeah, but I have 9 hit points left. My hit points, I do have like 59, so I have like 9 left.
Are you just thinking that we can't do a long rest here just because you smell the other thing?
I don't know.
There's a monster in the next room. He's not going to just stand there for 8 hours while we catch up.
Nope. What do you want to do?
Can I lick you and cast Cure Wounds? That sounds like a good idea.
Right.
I mean, unless if we want to keep going, we just have Kerri lead the way with her super shield.
Super shield.
She's like,
no! That's gonna fly.
Spells left, so
Everybody hide behind the battleship.
Yeah,
Huh?
hide behind the battleship.
Literally.
Alright, I guess you want me to cast Cure Wounds?
Please.
Alright.
He's asking for it.
He is asking for it.
Oh,
So do you want to keep on going?
I didn't memorize that spell.
Glenn, do you think we should keep on going?
At least then we can get to a room that's defensible.
We got this throne room.
I think
Yeah, with 2 entrances and nothing to barricade the doors with.
We got weapons everywhere.
I got dead bodies. I could pile all the dead bodies in front of one of the doors.
Hey, it'd be like 300. We'll build a wall.
They all died.
That's not perhaps.
we've survived thus far.
I know.
It's really hard to kill you, even if you're worn out, I'm sorry to say.
Well, I think it'd be easier once you get a little higher level. Once you get to like spellcasters into the mix.
You can't sleep when there are enemies near. That's what the computer would tell you.
I can't sleep. Somebody might eat me. Alright. I'll
You're
cast
healing. What are you casting?
Cure Wounds.
What level?
2nd level.
Okay, well, I guess we keep on going. Huh?
Are we at least taking a short rest here?
I have 1 healing for a short rest left.
How many short rests can you take before you have to take a long rest?
I think that's a good question. One that I will have to look up. Because otherwise you could literally just take a bunch of short rests, right?
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
You can only spend hit
Holy
dice.
crap!
What?
He
So
gets
what?
3. Okay.
So you just healed me for 20?
Yeah.
Really?
She just rolled 2 8s. Oh, I'm sorry. 16 plus 4. Yeah, could be healing me for 20. Alright!
Hey.
Alright, party's back up to maximum.
No, not really, but
Close enough.
your meat shield.
Now I have only my 1st level
I
spells.
am a meat popsicle.
Literally. Alright, I have 29 hit points.
Alright, let's go 4th now. Let's open that door and let's face it.
Alright.
Hold on.
You licked that couch, Ruby.
Short rest is a period of downtime at least 1 hour long during which the character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. Blah blah blah. Character may spend 1 or more hit
Our 2
dice
turrets
during
are
a
out of
short
spells, though.
For each
Yeah.
hit dice,
I still have my first level spells.
Character doesn't actually say.
Tim was like, I have a boo-boo, do
Character
something.
cannot benefit from more than 1 long rest in a 24-hour period, but it doesn't actually say you can't benefit from multiple short rests. There's no limit, it seems.
Okay, so we can spend an hour here and hope they don't miss the king.
No.
He hasn't yelled at us for about 30 minutes. We should go see if he's okay.
Right? What's the king doing? Who knows? Who cares?
So the door behind us, we could put weapons and barricade it.
Weapons?
There's a bunch of dead bodies. They had what? What kind of weapons they had on them?
axes, swords.
Yes!
What are you going to do with that?
Tie it up and like put it up against the door. How does the door open? Does it swing towards us or swing outwards?
It probably swings away from this room.
So you just like open it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not gonna
Makes
work.
it harder to break in, right?
No, I mean if it was inward, it'd be easier. We just put weapons.
No, but I
and-
meant from the king's perspective. It's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
is to have it open outwards.
Yeah. Okay, no, this is a terrible room to
So
have
then,
a
in
defensive.
that case, if it opens this way, I assume there's a handle on it. If it's ringed, you slide an axe handle through the ring.
What's the
and
door made out of?
Have
Wood.
it
Okay,
have
the
it
handle.
have it stick in front of the wall.
The door is wooden and the metal parts are iron.
Is it? What type of a handle does it have?
It has a ring handle.
Then yeah, that's all you do. You take one of the axes,
All right, we'll do that.
stick it through the ring, and then it can't be opened that way.
Right.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, you do that.
Good job.
Barricaded a lot of doors in my time.
And hope they don't have axes.
Well,
At least
we
you
will
can-
know, but
Yeah.
Here, crunch, slam. You hear a bunch of noise.
I mean,
At least you'll be ready for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they won't catch you too.
Cool. Long rest.
Short rest.
Damn it.
Well, you were short resting unless you want to try a long rest.
No.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, what we do with access to the other door too?
Vote.
how long?
Oh my god, you vote. You don't have a name for your company yet, but you're voting.
I'd rather vote.
That's right, Ruby. What do you vote for?
We
Short
can
rest.
put another weapon in the other ring of the other door. Put bodies in front of
Weird.
each door.
I thought our party name was Weaponized Tits.
No.
It's
Why not? Y'all can't have that.
Weaponized butts.
No.
dangerous. You've been eating the wrong things, dude. Too much fiber.
Militarized bosoms.
Military. There's too many ways to say that, isn't there?
Can we like?
Thank you, Thesaurus.
All right, I vote for long rest.
Long rest.
I'll take a nap. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Hardy?
I guess we're long rest.
They're going to go. They're. I can't exactly rest for an hour then leave them.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and the rogue finish the rest of the dungeon.
I mean,
Yeah. You guys wake up. It's like, hey, we're done. We got him.
I mean, it's when your main fighters need to rest. It's kind of a dick move to be like, no, we're gonna keep going.
Okay, long rest it is.
I mean, if you're, the puppy's taking a nap, we can't really do anything about it.
So we'll put more weapons in the other door, and we'll put bodies in front of each door.
Okay.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
What? We just make it like I don't know, like difficult terrain when we're trying to climb through all the freaking bodies.
Pile some bodies up behind that door.
What?
And hope they don't have animate dead spells.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very
chat.
good.
Everybody likes how a dungeon is constructed.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very.
Extremely entertaining to
Very
watch
fun
is you guys just
conversation.
talking about what kind of doors there are in this dungeon. So, you barricade both doors.
Yes.
Yes.
Too bad
We
don't
got
have-
tons of goblin bodies. Like tons
Watches.
of it.
We attempt to sleep.
Who tried to?
Watches?
I'll do the first watch.
I'll do the first watch.
You've got Ellie or two, remember, whoever you want to.
Yeah, she'll just she won't take a rest. She'll just stay up all 8 hours.
She'll take a rest, and you know she will.
I will do the second.
She had a rest while we were fighting.
She took wounds last time, so she's gonna rest.
Oh,
She took, I think she took 8. No,
I'll do
8.
second.
Hey?
So,
I guess I'll take third.
and then Ellie will take third as well.
Okay, so the druid is on second with you. Okay. Fuck this, I'm having random monsters. Where are we? Random monster table. Woo! Random monsters!
Well, we barricaded the door, put a bunch of bodies in front of it.
I
Hopefully
know
that
what
does
lives
something.
here. I know what
And
lives here.
hopefully we wait and hope
See if you can roll
nobody
up the
wonders where
Medusa.
the king is for the next
Right?
hour.
Yeah.
Nobody's.
It's
Nobody
the
wonders
Kraken!
That'd be amazing.
It's Sharknado!
You wake up and the floor is a little down.
Like, what the fuck?
What the hell? I thought we barricaded
It's
everything.
actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
It's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. He's stalking you. He's 20 feet behind. That's fine.
My God, he's gaining on you.
I love it. It's a great thing. Everybody who needs to watch that should watch it now. Stop this. Go watch that and come back because it cheers me up. You want the one with the last paragraph, the last thing. The live one's good because he's actually in it at the end. He's just clapping at it and then he
Do
looks
it.
like shifty and then leaves.
The elephant man clap.
Yeah, the elephant man clap. It's Yeah, that's pretty
Alright,
funny.
so are we going to die
But the animated version
taking
isn't
an
that either.
8-hour nap in the middle of the throne room?
We shall see. What do
We like to live.
say?
So, second watch. Who's on second watch?
And,
Okay. During second watch, you hear somebody trying the main door.
bingo.
I draw my bow.
Okay. Then you hear some not let's say shouting, but loud voices outside the door.
We're all fine. How are you? Just had a weapons malfunction.
Alright, this is your king speaking. We're just, having some emergency door maintenance.
Is that you're saying that in common to the goblins on the other side, right?
It could work.
They've got a cave troll.
Yeah.
Nobody here but us.
That's what I need to roll out is something like a cave troll. That'll deal with him.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Especially something that regenerates almost all hits every round.
What the fuck?
Yeah, something with regeneration. That's what we need. Keep it. From now on, everything's got regeneration. I'm making a fun.
I think that's like in a couple more levels, right?
Children, commoners, everybody, regeneration.
Damn, what the hell have they been eating? Like Wheaties?
Yes, they have, because that makes you grow your legs and arms back. So, what are you doing? People on watch. Everyone else is asleep.
I mean, well, if you wake people up though, then doesn't that cancel their long rest?
It does.
Yes, it does.
I guess we can wait a few more seconds.
How late into the second watch does this happen?
About halfway through.
No, of course.
So you just have to stall them for.
Well, they're still over. Yeah. It's going to affect the people on first watch.
Yeah.
How well can you imitate the Goblin King's voice?
You never heard him speak. You just ran in and started murdering him.
That's true.
Well,
we
they
didn't
kind of
really
they
try-
did attack the towns.
We didn't really do
Did
diplomacy.
they know? Who knows who these were? You never bothered to ask.
We don't even speak Goblin.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we just
Wait just a few seconds, see if they keep going.
well, we can throw open the door and try to commence to murdering.
Let's just wait.
29 goblins outside.
Let's just wait another 5 seconds. I mean, they're probably gonna keep coming in, but we'll wait another 5 seconds and see what they do.
I mean, I guess we just kind of.
No, you're right. They didn't. It's chat. If you were on chat, you'd be able to see what was going on.
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing? You've got to watch.
Told you we're just gonna wait and see if.
You're going to wait and see. You're not waking anyone. Just going to wait and see.
We have another 5 seconds. Once it sounds like the doors are being opened, we'll wake everyone up.
Let me see what I've got.
Why are you going waking up Ruby?
She's chewing on her foot.
Oh, that means she's stressed.
No, it means she has allergies. That's why she chews on her foot.
Oh.
Yeah. She also likes to make it damp before putting her chin on it for some reason.
Yeah,
'Cause I think it cools them down.
Yeah, I watched her lick the
Do I have
couch
in
for
my
5
spell
minutes.
stack?
No.
Hmm?
No.
What now? What?
I said, do I get in my spells back, or did I not rest?
No, you haven't rested long enough. It's got to be the end of the rest.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not awake.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking past you.
So,
You and Nick, what you guys
after a minute, you hear the sounds of people moving outside, and it sounds like there's more people there than there was before.
Okay, we have to wake up.
Alright.
Kill all of them.
No,
Wake up.
no,
Wake up.
no.
I'm gonna die.
Fucking wake me up. You don't
Rush
wake me up
into
until
mass
something
murder.
actually happens.
But it sounds like we're going to die.
No, don't. Fuck panicking. Just see what happens.
No, definitely panic. Panic, Russian, mass murder.
You're asleep.
Damn it.
Alright.
My opinion still matters.
My opinion is
Does it? Does it though?
sleeping rogues' lives matter.
I was going to wake
The real
Brutalix,
question is,
Brutalix
am I
told me before he
asleep
fell
because I
asleep.
drank a ton of wine?
Probably.
Alright.
And also because
You
they're having
realize a ton
they're having a long
of
rest
gallons, right?
in the king's throne room after murdering the king without checking all of the rest of the complex.
Did I steal anything?
Yes.
Yeah, you're wearing it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is somebody also just sleeping in the king's throne just to
Just make sure it's still weighted.
yeah.
Glad the spirit of my character is living on.
Trying our best.
Okay, why don't you put the king back on the throne and we'll all hide behind the throne so this looks like
Like
we're
all in
taking a nap.
line.
Yes.
Hold his head up, just kind of like this.
Yeah.
Weekend at
With
Bernie
like
style.
15 dead goblins in the room.
No, we'll prop them all up.
Yeah, we'll make them look like they're all taking just one big nap, like in kindergarten.
Wait. So can you prop them up, right?
I'm waiting for the next step, which is the goblinology suggestion.
No, you take control of the entire goblin city by using the king as a puppet. Right? You just kind of hide behind him.
You hollow him out and wear him as a hat.
Does any of us
Like Weekend at
animate dead?
Bernie's?
Yeah,
Like Weekend of Bernie's, that's right.
That's what
I can. I can do a lot of things.
We'll just have to we'll dress up the shorter characters like goblins and have them just carry the king around.
Yeah, you probably don't have any spells for animating the dead.
Yeah.
Memorize.
No, those literally
No,
carry
I
him.
don't. I need to
It's,
rest.
it's
to be
not a
able to
common
make it
spell
happen.
to memorize is animate the dead.
But it is available. It is a second level spell.
It would make you the wrong kind of cleric to be wandering around with if she habitually learned to animate dead.
Do it.
I think it'd be the best kind of cleric.
It's the cleric,
Right,
or they
head
call it the patron of
all.
recycling.
Bye.
Have
Bye.
fun.
Woo.
I mean,
Sling that beer.
Well, I was gonna wake
Okay.
wake the dog boy, but he said don't wake him unless death is imminent. So I think we just continue waiting.
well, the
But he said that while he was asleep, so you can do whatever the
Hello,
hell you like.
hello, you come to the steep drop.
Yeah, Roo?
There's the cliffs of the
Hey.
couch is like a
Hey.
kind of a small cliff
Hey.
for her.
Hey.
Look at that muscle guy.
She's gone, it's okay. It's okay. She's going to work. Right?
Ruby approved.
Not at all.
No.
She didn't get a pat before she left, that's what it is.
Oh, poor baby.
She's like, you need to come back now. Human, come back. I now need a treat, at least one.
Yes.
3 treats.
What if you're?
Come here.
I think the
Come here,
worst
come
you could do is you could trip over her. I think that's the worst thing she could do to you.
I got you, babe. It's alright. Yeah, there you go. Go lie back down. Go lie back down. It's okay.
My dog bites.
Good girl.
Yeah.
It's okay. Lie back down.
She's
Lie
not
down.
friendly.
It's okay, baby. Alright.
We gotta do the video.
Alright, right?
Yeah.
You tell them. You hear the sounds of wolves outside. They seem rather
Okay.
high pitched.
oh well, this is
All right. Well, come on.
No.
You gotta,
No.
Wake up. Wake up.
No.
Wolves just turn into a wolf. Go out there and be like.
They have a cave troll.
Yeah. It's gonna be like King of the Wolves. It'd be like.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm King of the Wolves.
I'm King of the Wolves.
All right. I'm gonna poke you. Hey.
I'm going
Don't wake me up
No.
either.
Don't wake us up!
I need my spell.
I'm gonna start putting like
That's
like
fine.
lamp oil and everything just
Yeah,
down in
like
front
lamp
of the,
oil.
like down in front of the door.
Right. Oh, really? On the bodies.
Oh yes, because there are bodies. They open this door, bodies are going up in flames.
Really?
Yes,
What about our oxygen supply?
we'll go out the back.
That's
There's a back
barricaded
door.
by
And
dead
hope it's not a
bodies.
closet.
Well,
Yeah, right. Because no one's actually opened that
Yeah,
door.
man. Not a. No.
In the broom closet. We open up. It's just like the janitor's closet.
It's there, right? It's where they.
Quick, steal all the office supplies.
Right. It's where he keeps his printer.
alright,
He's
let's
got a photocopier in there.
The password for the Wi-Fi.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly what's in there. That is exactly what's in that room.
Go to sleep,
I'm
bro.
like, oh, at least we know the Wi-Fi password.
What is the Wi-Fi password? That's pretty funny. Okay, so there's a loud thump on the door, and it shakes.
let's
Everybody who's asleep may make me, if they wish, a perception check to wake up.
Nat 20.
That's your wasted 20 for the session.
Yeah.
Oh, 16, 18.
You're good? You wake up? Something hits the door again, and it shakes. It's starting to break off its hinges.
I'm not trying to say that I told you it was a bad idea, but this could have been.
We'll
a
have
bad idea.
initiatives.
During that sleeping, did I gain anything?
No, it's null or nothing.
Oh, okay. So,
Plus 2. Plus 2 for you. And minus 1 for you. Okay. So what are you doing? Let's start. I know we're over 20. 19. 18.
What did Ellie get? Ellie.
Oh yeah, Ellie. Yes, roll it.
She got a 10.
Okay. She's really slow,
Yeah.
I find. 17, 16.
16.
What are you doing? You're waking up. Are you sleeping in your armor?
But I don't have any armor.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
So,
I'm literally like a
you're
huge
literally
chow in fucking a
like a
loincloth.
loincloth. It's got like a big cut piece or something.
And he
Basically.
just kind of likes to air it all out.
Well,
Air it all out.
literally.
It's just got a blade stuck to the end of it just in case he gets disarmed.
Alright.
I'm just ready.
Okay, you're just getting up and getting ready. Alright,
Ready my action.
for what? You're moving closer to the door.
Sure,
it
I'll
looks
move up a
like
little bit
it looks like
closer.
the archer's about to set fire to something over there.
Well, I'll step a little bit further away from it, but I'm not gonna stand right in front of it.
Okay.
When it's in a safe distance away.
So we can have Ellie go and check the other door then?
She already checked it. It's not trapped.
Well, open the door and see what's in there.
Oh, yeah, okay. On her action, she might be able to do that. 15, 14, 13.
13.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am now.
Shoot to the peephole. Shoot to the peephole in the door.
I am setting the.
Body's on fire?
No,
Oh.
I'm getting a flaming arrow ready.
Right? We all know that they
Do you
work.
also have
They
a
work
Molotov
really well.
cocktail in your possum? Oh,
In his possum.
pocket.
Is that some kind of sex word you guys use?
Uh,
Oh, Tim. I'd like
Poor
to see,
Tim.
I'd like to see Mr. Possum this evening. Some kind of Wind in the Willows reference, perhaps.
Hey, you saw
So
the
many Texans, man. We all call it possum.
It's a possum. I'd like to see my.
is that a possum in your
you saw the
pocket?
comic book
There's
where
not many beavers down here.
like
so it's a possum.
Superman and Lois had sex for the first time, and she's like, "Oh my God, what is that?" She's like, "These are the what with like the pinchers that hold on to you."
Yeah.
Well, at the very end, they're like, "Well, Superman is an alien."
That's pretty funny. It's a possum. It's playing dead, I think.
Thanks for a disappointing evening, but it's
I
understandable.
think it's playing dead.
Happens.
That's funny.
Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should all play dead.
So, Nick, what is in your possum?
We can just cover ourselves with
In
a
my
pile of
possum?
blood. We should just cover ourselves with a pile
Keep
of blood.
sleeping. No, I'm dead. Don't worry.
Apparently, it's the safe word in Texas.
Possum.
Possum.
It's funny.
I'm gonna adopt that as my safe word now. It's a good
We're
idea.
gonna adopt that as your safe
It's a
word.
good idea.
Safe word is possum.
And then you have to go completely limp.
No, completely rigid.
Which is.
Which I guess is the aim for some parties in this interaction, but not necessarily for others.
That only works as a safe word if you're not a furry, though.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's gonna work. Perfectly fine.
Okay, take the bag of devouring and hold it wide open. So if they run through the door, they have to run into the bag.
It's only open. It's like a normal sack opening.
So we'll have to stretch it open somehow.
Well, if we have to, we can just show
Spit on
them.
it.
We can throw the dead body of the king, and maybe they'll like just
Can we
flee.
put the dead? How can I put the dead body of the king like in the bag of devouring? But I don't think that
You
will.
can, yes, and delete it. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that was on a 13. Also on a 13, you get growling from outside. Like deep, large growling.
Cool.
Do I have growling? Do I have any kind of sound playing?
Maybe we should go into the other room.
There we go.
Grr is not a growl. It's a guy going grr.
That's some high quality sound effects.
That is pretty sure that's not what that touch button should sound like, but
The next, there's gonna be sound effects. Someone going bark, bark.
Yes.
I don't have anything that sounds like a dog.
We had Ruby a minute ago.
Right, that will have to do. Alright,
Ruby, can you bark again?
Don't get it to bark again. Good God, don't get it to bark again.
All right. We'll just have to use our imagination.
How terrible.
But yeah,
So, that's on 13, 12, 11, 10. God, you guys suck. 11. Tank, what are you doing?
Is there anyone standing in front of the door already?
Tim's character has moved towards the door and he is readying himself.
Okay.
Nick's character is in front of the door, preparing to set fire to stuff and putting. Well, no, you finished.
No,
They
I
backed
moved-
away and
I-
are now preparing to shoot the pile of flaming stuff.
I'd like to move next to
Tim.
my buddy.
I remember he has
Evan.
range and you do not. He has reach.
Yeah, I don't have reach, so I'll move 5 feet, I guess, in front. And
And I just go.
That might well put you on top of a pile of bodies that will soon be aflame.
Well, I mean, there's okay.
I still
So
disagree with the flaming
Okay.
idea. Just because we're in a small room and there's oxygen
Issues. Maybe.
I mean, I haven't set it on fire yet.
Everybody hold your breath for the next 2 minutes.
I'd like to,
Not
just
yet.
ready my warhammer for if I see an enemy, I will swipe at it.
well, you can stay in front of me, and I can right behind. Whack.
No, it's good. Yeah, I'll stand in front of you. That's fine.
So be like the first one and gets close to you,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
engaged. I can smack him first.
Smack him.
Awesome.
So you're getting ready. So you're not setting things on fire.
No.
And you're slightly. It's there if you need it, Nick.
Yes.
You can cover their retreat once they all pile in. You can shoot it and keep them from getting away.
I mean,
And then all die of asphyxia.
we don't. I just like having the option.
Of burning things, I understand
Yes.
that. And Erin, there's more beer in the beer fridge if you want something different.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
Just throwing it out there. There's a beer fridge in the garage.
Alright.
Alright, those on 13s?
See
No,
what
11s. 10. Wizard.
Ellie,
Ellie will
go look through the other door.
check through the door. She opens it. She turns around and shouts, "There's a corridor down here!"
I think we should be in the corridor.
Okay.
Alright.
so do we want to take the corridor and just take off down it?
Beats standing here waiting for the wolves to jump in.
Oh, you've beaten wolves before.
Yeah, when we were at full strength.
Full strength. They're only goblins, you big wuss.
Yeah, wizard no spells. Okay.
Oh no, you're feeling inadequate.
Yeah.
Should get
Like,
scrolls, dude. That's what other wizards have been doing.
I'm feeling unarmed. Wait, well, when was the last time we got to a place that could?
When have we been in a city?
I think we have been to a city. We went to like a
You were on the way, right? It's not my fault you got ambushed on the way.
I'd like some scrolls. Here's some scrolls. Okay, I'd like some scrolls that are other something that
You
other
don't
than
have
limericks.
scrolls? You had some scrolls?
Yeah,
They're the
one
clerical.
for,
Oh, they're all clerical. You're right.
Yes.
Well, I have no idea. I don't have them on me.
Yeah, you do.
The scrolls?
Yeah, one. Well, the
I
potion.
get-
The potion of healing.
Well, I have the potion
Yeah.
healing and probably a
You have
strength
the potion from like you picked found last time, right?
I have the potion healing.
Yeah, well, we don't know. The blue one.
Well, I put it on my
stronger.
gum. Well,
Made you
he
feel
did
stronger.
he did the gum test, and he was like, "Oh, look, my gums."
My
His
gums
gums
are
feel
so
stronger. He could chew anything right now.
You never do a little gummer? Never done a little gummer as it
Would
picks me
have
up
to.
in the morning?
Gonna have to now.
A little. He's gonna try it now.
Like,
Gonna use coffee.
yes, that's what I'm talking about. Putting a little coffee on your gums. Definitely coffee.
I prefer PCP, but that's just me.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so that's on 10, 9, 8,
I
7.
thought you were a 10.
I'm a 5.
Six.
Ellie's a
Oh.
10.
On a 6, you hear a yell from a bunch of goblins outside. They seem to be getting ready to charge in. 5,
Nah.
you're both on 5s. What are you doing?
I'm gonna head for the back door.
Okay, the wizard,
That's what she
seems,
said.
the wizard seems to be running for the back door,
I'm going for the back door as well.
as does the druid.
Sexy.
4,
I keep
3,
bravely ran away.
2,
Brave,
on 2,
brave Sir Robin.
the door is struck again by a massive blow and shatters into the room. And into the room lumbers a rather large ogre.
How did they get through all the bodies?
It's an ogre.
It's only like, there's not that, it's an ogre. He literally just walks over them.
Yeah.
Because he's an ogre. He might even
Oh,
pick
no.
one up and casually eat it as he's walking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
And he wanders into the room.
They've
You're
got
there.
They've got a
Holds
cave
her
troll.
+1 shield.
So is he in my striking range?
He is in your striking
Right
range. He
on.
actually steps up to the pair of you.
All right. Well, my first strike.
Can't hit the ogre and he'll laugh at you.
Oh yeah, I hit him.
Okay.
Is he wearing armor?
No, he's an ogre.
25.
You hit him. You could have hit 2 of him, technically.
Does he have any piercings?
18 to hit.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
even
he's
have-
wearing magical rings of all kinds.
Yeah.
To his nose,
I don't even have a
navel.
spell for heat metal.
Okay.
What else do I have?
14 damage.
14 damage is good.
Rolled a 10.
That's good.
18 hit.
19 will hit him.
Okay.
Oh, you actually, you don't get a free
No,
attack.
I readied my.
Oh, you read it. Yes, you
I
did.
readied
Okay,
my-
yes, you were.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's 18 to hit and
It
it's
does.
5 damage.
His AC is 11.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh sweet! I definitely hit him.
He's an ogre. He's really big and doesn't wear armor.
Sweet.
So, although he does have a great club.
Okay.
So if you don't want to get hit by that, much. I mean, admittedly, ogres are just literally hunks of meat at this point.
Okay.
So he's stepping through the door into the room. You see behind him 2 large wolves and a group of goblins around them.
Okay.
So they all look like they're ready to stream in and bite on you.
Do they see their dead Goblin King?
Are you still?
Well, that's why. Well, I think they're currently more interested in streaming in and eating you.
We have
It's a
the
small room.
corridor. We can go.
It's reasonably small. I mean, there's enough for like a throne and a few goblins to hang out in here. So, I mean, you fought like 10 goblins in here, so it's a reasonable size for an ogre to wander in. So,
Should have asked how big the door was.
big enough for an ogre to come. Honestly, he can just duck his head. They're not that big. They're only 9 feet tall, 9, 10 feet.
Can he go out there?
Only.
Can he fit in the back door?
You might want to. You might want to lube up first, Becca. You're gonna have to be sure you're super relaxed.
What are the rules of monsters moving through fire?
Depends on the monster. I mean, it's possible if he's wearing something flammable it might catch on fire, but that's all down to... And honestly, he's not wearing a great deal at all.
The goblins, though. The goblins and the wolves.
Well, I mean, they can do it if they want to. I mean, you're assuming that your lamp oil is going to burst into flames, and it isn't. It's going to be like a super slow burn.
Lame.
Sorry, you're not using actual flammable things. You're using slow burn. So it's not going to explode in fire. It's not pitch or something like. It's gonna literally. You're gonna stick an arrow in it, and it's gonna burn along. It's gonna increase the flammability of what it's dousing it, but it's not gonna be like a big explosion.
Fine.
The safe word is still possum, by the way, if you're feeling butthurt.
Safe word still possum.
Okay, so that's back to the top.
Which I think is me?
I believe you might be right.
On 13?
Seriously? No, I'm on 13 too with the direwolves. So.
Okay.
Anybody but before 13? That really is shit.
No. I had 16.
Then it's Tim.
Okay.
There's an ogre, there are 2 direwolves, and there's a bunch of goblins ready to stream in here.
God.
And you're literally right by the door.
Hit that ogre.
Tap that ogre.
I am. So. I think that'd be a good time to drink that potion of strength. See what happens.
The one that was in there?
Yeah.
Actually, it would have been a better time to drink it before all this happened.
That's what I told you to do. You never listened to me.
Does it take an
Yes.
action to drink a
An
potion?
action?
I believe so.
Is it actually an action to drink a potion?
Yeah, because people were complaining how it should have been a bonus action.
Yeah, it should have been a bonus action.
Well,
So what are you doing, Tim?
I'm raging. My last
Are you
one.
drinking a potion?
I need to hit him. I'm gonna rage and hit him.
Check the potion. Drinking a potion is I'm looking. Hang on. Right, I've got it right in here. Hold on, I might have it on my now useful screen. Use an item. Actions in combat. Using an item. Use an item other than a magic item that requires your action for its use. That does not help me in any way. That doesn't help me. That doesn't. I can open a door, but I can't drink it. I guess drinking a potion assumes you're getting it out and
Yeah.
finding
So you have
it.
to
And
put your sword up, right, to get.
I have a pole. It's like I hold one arm and.
he's literally going to lean it against his
Yeah,
shoulder.
but you gotta unscrew it.
That's like a teeth
pop
fork.
the cork.
Pop it off with the mouth and just chug it.
He's just going to throw it in and chew it.
Yeah, you've got to reach down, take it off. You know,
No, it's
That's
kind of like.
assuming it's on your belt.
yes.
Then it might be in a sack or in a pouch.
Yeah.
Well,
Drink the
that's
potion,
strange, is
put
it
the
they-
cork back in.
No,
carefully put
it's like this. You
Actions to
put
get
a
the
mouth,
sword ready and
pull it out, drink it, and then throw it
Actually,
on the
drawing
ground and
your weapon
smash
is
it.
no longer an
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, not at all. Which
But
I
then
find
it's
really
right
strange.
there.
Yeah.
So I have no problem with that. If you have a potion, chances are it's in a pouch or a bag,
Right.
which you have to open,
Get-
search
No,
through,
I got like a
pull it
grenade
out.
belt. It's just sitting right there. Just
no,
pull it right
no.
there.
It's
That's
gonna
actually
bandolier.
that's actually a specialized piece of equipment.
Oh,
Oh,
that potion bandolier.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, I am gonna rage, and I'm gonna hit the ogre again.
Okay.
Well, I can rage and then drink the potion.
You could, but that's going to cost you your hit. I was going to say, you could rage while you're looking for the potion. Where the fuck's the potion? Everybody seems to be walking away today. This is all gone.
Trying to think if I rage and hit him or rage and drink the potion.
You get a reaction to hit things as you charge in, so you might as well rage and drink the potion.
Well, yeah, if they move in on him, you'll get a hit.
Oh, yeah.
If something moves into combat with him, he'll get a hit on him.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
ogre is already in combat with him.
But I'm standing in front of you.
She's standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of stepped up. Oh yeah, you hit it, and so did you. So technically, it's in combat with you. It doesn't have a reach.
So I will rage and I'll drink the potion.
Okay.
The shrink potion.
Okay.
Well, okay, what is it? Actually, what the potion...
Yeah.
What is a legend? What does it do, actually?
It's a potion of giant strength.
Woo!
You cast giant growth.
I guess.
No, just
Plus
giant
4, plus
strength.
4.
It's a potion of giant strength.
Did you see the latest RA
What?
with the cats just sitting on each other?
No. The one I saw last was like there's this dog and a cat, and the cat's like trying to pounce on the dog, and then it like rolls off the bed.
Okay, your strength is now the equivalent of a stone giant.
Okay, what
I
is
wish my
that?
cat's all
It means
about
your
that.
strength is now 23.
I like this one's expression.
Holy shit.
He's like,
Alright.
what
Don't
the
sit on
fuck?
my-
What the fuck?
Don't sit on my face. Don't
Alright.
sit on my face. And they sat on the face.
So what's the strength table?
It's at the start of the player's hand.
Yeah, I see it. So it's plus 6. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
But then you're raging, so that actually adds to your strength.
So it's be... Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
What do you want?
So that's plus... So I get a plus 8
Mhm.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And with rage, 8 strength. So that's 4 is 20.
So what's that adding to your roll, basically?
Well, that's just the 6 to 8 plus 8 damage.
But what's it adding to your normal roll? What would you normally be rolling? You're adding plus 8 to over your normal
Well, my
roll.
strength is an 18.
Okay, so that's a plus 4.
Yes.
So now you're plus 8. So it's adding plus 4 to everything you're doing with strength.
Well, plus was technically my strength is 22 to 23. So yes, it's plus 6
What?
plus the proficiency is it's plus 8 to
Well, you
hit.
couldn't go over 20 and 50.
It's a potion of
Yeah,
giant
magic.
strength.
Oh, sorry.
So
He is a
Be
giant.
quiet.
so I have a plus 8 to hit.
Okay,
and-
so you normally have a plus 4 to hit from your strength.
Or plus in the proficiency
Your proficiency
in
count.
it's plus
I'm asking
6.
what this potion is adding to your 2 hit and damage.
We'll get there
It's plus
eventually.
6.
So you're adding, it adds plus 6. Drinking this potion gives you plus 6.
Correct.
Okay. Regardless of proficiencies. and
Correct.
stuff.
It's
Okay.
just it's plus 6 to hit.
So basically your strength went up 6 bonus points.
Well, technically, so it's a plus 4. Mine's plus 4 right now, but
Right, but
a
then you
22
rage and add an
23.
additional plus 2.
Correct.
So your current, the potion itself gives you a plus 4.
It's
I got you.
yes,
That's good. All right.
it's plus 6.
That's
but
good.
yes.
I'm just wondering out of my head what.
Yeah,
you're
it's plus 6.
Okay, but actually plus 4 from the potion, plus 2 from the rage.
No, it's potion is plus
Right,
6
okay.
Peking
So
duck,
plus 8 with the
buddy.
rage on normal strength.
for damage. Yes,
Cool. That's
for a
fine.
hit it's plus 8.
Okay,
Damage
that's
is plus
Are we
8.
still discussing this?
No, so you drink a potion, you feel incredibly strong.
Okay.
And then the potion wears off.
It lasts an hour.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna go and start curb stomping.
We had
all
that.
these
Why
guys.
don't we just push the goddamn throne in front of the door?
Are you moving anywhere, or are you standing where you are behind Kerri?
Man, Kerri.
Oh, you're standing behind her.
I just
Okay. He's literally using you as an additional shield.
It just makes sense.
yes, I got a pull out. I'm like, whack.
You hear him scream, messily drink something, and then go, whoa! And you look around and he's like striking a pose.
Droid rage!
Literally.
Like look muscly, do like muscles develop?
I'm a
He's
dog.
just
I'm
like-
a chow.
He just looks like more commanding and
Alright,
strong.
no.
Confident and...
Very confident, actually.
Okay. That was on what? Something, and then it's
16.
Nick. Then it's 13s. Nick, I believe it's you and I.
Okay, so you.
He drank a potion and raged,
Okay.
and then got ready to
Despite all
do some more
my
fighting.
rage.
Well, then I think I will command him to attack the giant.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Alright.
You have to roll it, or does he do it automatically?
Let me. It just says
We can choose to do it or not.
choose a friendly creature who you can see. That creature can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack.
Nice. That means you don't get your reaction if something charges you, but you get to hit the ogre.
Okay, I'll hit the ogre then.
Hit that ogre, feel that roid rage.
And then
Yeah,
he also gets my
He gets your what are they called?
my superiority.
Superiority dice to the damage, right?
Yeah.
Superiority.
So
Is it
what-
to damage or to hit for superiority?
it's to damage, I
Okay.
believe.
So that's an additional.
An additional 8.
That's on D10s or D8s?
It's on D8s. I've never rolled an 8.
So roll to hit.
So he should hit him.
19
Hits.
to hit.
It's the guy with 11.
Is that including your bonuses from strength?
Yes.
Of course, yes. Oh, it's pretty bad.
I think he has to roll a 2 to hit him.
I know.
So 8, 17.
Is that including his additional 8?
Yep. I roll kind of low. Well, actually,
Oh,
8,
oh, feels so bad.
17.
16. No, I'm sorry, 20. I can't
okay,
add.
that makes
20.
20 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. He staggers back a little bit.
And I move towards the open door and suggest that we might want to make our way out.
Right. Now you're being chased by goblins and an ogre.
And if we go into a corridor, they can only attack us 2 at a time.
13, one of the direwolves bursts through the door and kind of wanders around you guys' combat and kind of joins the side, so it's in combat with both of you.
I get to hit it.
You do not. You've used your reaction already.
Sorry.
He just said that 2 minutes ago.
You did. The other direwolf bursts in behind its friend and starts to
if he wants
head
belly
across
rubs.
the room, who has not yet moved towards the back door.
I haven't moved toward the back door.
You guys are in front.
Yes.
Ellie's already at the back door. The druid, so you're probably the one that was heading that way. It's probably going to close on you.
I'm
I
a
was-
front door lady. Just FYI.
You are definitely the front
What?
door.
I was thinking I'd be
Erin's
like
the front door lady.
Front-
I'd be like at the door.
You're after the rest of the guys are literally going down that corridor,
Yeah.
right? So you're the one that's going to close on. It closes across the room and heads to you. So I have one direwolf on you guys, one ogre on you, one direwolf on Nick. So let's go for attacks from the direwolves.
Oh, it's at me.
Yeah, the
Okay.
test, dude.
I don't fucking know.
They're a direwolf. It's its thing. That's an awakened trip. It's like, that's a slow wolf. No. A 50-foot movement on a direwolf.
Maybe
Alright,
he
let's
just
do-
wants belly rubs.
Let's
good
do
doggy.
Nick. Oh, that's a lie. Yeah, 50-foot movement on a direwolf. No, that's good.
That would totally trick Juno. Or a tennis ball. We should just throw a ball.
Although this one doesn't get advantage, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Can we throw a tennis ball?
A 14 will miss you, right?
Yes, it will.
I'm
In
gonna
that
throw
case,
in my
it misses
poo
you.
nuggets.
The one
Come
fighting.
get it.
I guess it would have to take advantage on. Because have to go
That's
for
why you need,
advantage.
like,
It's
a-
going to have to go for you because it needs to be in combat with something that's in combat with someone else.
Then that's me.
So it's a wolf though.
That's
Okay. 1 to 4, 5 and 6. It's a wolf. They're just quite smart for a wolf. It's going for Tim.
Maybe it wants a dog this
Dum
time.
dum.
It's going for you, Tim. That is a 18,
Yeah, it hits me.
which hits you.
Now, psychic, it turns on its brain for psychic damage.
14
Oh my God.
damage. And a strength check, please.
He's scary as hell.
Oh yeah, I made
What'd
it.
you get?
Well, my 29.
That's enough. 29. 29?
He did not.
I rolled a 19.
That is correct. You're adding 10 right now to your strength.
Proficiency.
8, I thought it said. Oh, it was plus 6, right?
Well, it's plus 6.
Oh, but he's raging. And then it adds
No, I'm
strength
sorry.
checks.
It's only 25. Do you add the proficiency though for a strength check?
What?
Do you add your proficiency?
No.
Okay,
Unless
sorry.
you're proficient
If it's a save, which you into this is a save?
in that save.
Yeah, this is a
You have to
save.
be proficient.
If you're proficient in it, you're proficient
Yes.
in strength, so then yes, you would.
I'm sorry, 27.
Oh. Alright, that's enough. You stand upright, it tries to pull you over. So 1 misses on Nick, 1 hits on Tim. That would be on 13s, 12, 11.
11!
Go, what are you doing? There's an ogre and a wolf now next to you.
Gonna hit over.
Gonna hit that ogre.
Yeah. Easy to hit.
He is easy to hit. Makes you feel good.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. Just the one thing about the clerics I find miserable is they're combat type characters, but when they do damage, it's always miserably small.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just like, I hit one thing for one small amount of
They're
damage.
stuck.
D6, man.
The last cleric I played in Pathfinder, I ended up over time just becoming like a caster. I kind of removed myself from combat more and more.
Yeah.
It's because you're stuck with simple weapons.
Yeah, that's true, because you start with simple weapon choices. That's what. Well, even then, I mean, weapons in this aren't that much.
No.
I mean, it's not like, beyond what she's wielding, I mean, what she got? A great sword?
Now you can toll the
A
dead.
mace and a spear.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's the classics, right? A mace and something to poke with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can toll him.
I could.
You
I
could
could
do it.
toll him.
Are you going to?
Yes, I shall toll him. Thank
Okay,
you for
toll him.
reminding me. That
She
was
needs, she needs, a, she needs a bell.
Start Where's the toll bell?
Where's my dong?
Where's my dong? apparently,
10 damage.
apparently Becca's taking it.
Make your saving.
He gets a save though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's an ogre.
Wisdom save.
Sorry, I put it to my possum.
He rolled a 19. Why is it?
He has like what, -6 to wisdom?
It's got like a -2. Per
Thank God for that philosophy.
That's right.
Why is this over?
He's a postdoc in philosophy and theology. You can tell by his wise hat.
Yeah. Reminds me, we had one guy that was playing a half-orc barbarian with the sage background. Like,
Really? He was just like poetic warrior.
No, like, how do you justify this? Athletic scholarship.
Athletic scholarship. That's pretty funny.
And now for the jousting, for the Duke jousting, it's Thok.
Alright, that was on 11s. 10. Who's it?
Ellie.
Ellie. Ellie is dashing down this corridor.
Yeah.
She gets to a door at the other end.
What? We're fucking fighting all these.
You told her to go! Everybody told these guys to leave, so she's leaving.
They could say like, no, stop.
Leave if they can, if they wanted to stop. She's at a door now.
Open the door.
I would
20 feet down the corridor, there's another door. Do you want her to look at this door, or do you want her to return to the fight?
I would say this though.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting this out there.
I'll say
We'd
return.
like it to return, but also
Yes, okay, she'll turn around and come back.
I did not go down the corridor because I believe that those who fight beside me are those worth fighting for.
Oh, you can have an inspiration point. Okay, Ellie returns to the fight and engages the direwolf that's attacking Nick by the door.
He goes, woo! Wait, where's the other girl? Come back!
Well, she looks down the corridor, takes a few steps, glances around, turns around, realizes there's a direwolf behind her, and the shit's hit the fan, and returns to the fight. So, what's she doing to hit? 5s?
No, more, yeah, something like that, yeah.
She'll 5 to hit? She hits the direwolf, and that will be a critical strike, which is a d8 plus 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
6, 10, 14 damage to the direwolf on you. It's pretty good when she gets into a fight with someone else. Okay, so that's on 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6. On 6 goblins run into the room. I'm going to put 2 on each of you guys, and the other 2 are going to close with Nick and Ellie.
We use our bonus action this round, right? You did maybe command?
You use the reaction, not the bonus.
Oh,
You use your reaction on your turn. Or you use your reaction on somebody else's turn. Your bonus action on your turn.
So I can't use my little polearm thingy.
That's a reaction.
Nice. That is a
Fair enough.
You've
reaction.
done that already.
Sorry. I thought it would be good to attack the.
It was good. The thing's got a lot of hit points. You really wear that down. That's the tank in the room. Once it's out of the space, honestly, tactics-wise, killing the ogre is the first thing to do.
Yes.
And then killing the direwolves, and then you've just got goblins. Because it's all about this. At this point in the game, it's literally all about hit point attrition and who's got the highest hit points. Also, who hurts you the most when they hit.
Goblins for me.
Goblins do hurt you a lot.
Yeah.
Because this great club's going to do a lot less damage than a goblin dagger times 2. Okay, so we are on. That was a 6, 5.
5.
What are you doing?
How far down is that door?
How far down? The one down the corridor? 20 feet. 20 feet.
Okay, so I will lean out the door, throw a dart at a goblin.
Lean out into the room. Yes.
Yeah. Dart a goblin. Hit on a 17. For 3.
Okay. Anyone specific? One that's on Nick, I'm assuming. Is that the nearest?
Yeah, and I'll firebolt him.
You can firebolt the same one.
Yeah.
So you're just like hiding in the corridor, shooting
Getting ready
spells
to
and
pull
throwing
out
darts.
Kabar.
That will hit a lot.
It's a prop.
For 10.
Also,
He's dead.
just have to
Okay, then I will walk down to the
Fair
door.
enough.
Okay. Are you opening it or are you leaving? Are you staying at
I
it?
don't have any more actions.
Opening a door is not an action anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's
Then I will
part of your movement.
Then I will open the door.
Okay, you open the door. The chamber before you seems better appointed than the others you've found so far. For one thing, it's tidier, and it also has wooden furniture, a table, some chairs, and a few beds. There is a scuffling noise, and 3 furry weasel-like creatures, each as long as a human arm, emerge from a hole at the base of a tree trunk. Tree trunk? Teeth bared.
Okay.
Weasels?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Looking for a a potion. You're like, I need to read spells.
Hang on, I need to add some things to the combat now, apparently. At this end of the field.
Yeah.
Closing in. I need to figure out what the fuck they are as well. Hold on.
I think they're dire weasels. Yeah.
They're ferrets, is what they technically are. Do we have dire weasel?
No.
Giant weasel. That'll do great. Giant weasel. It's on the same page as bear.
Is that like a dire ferret?
No, I guess. You said it's as long as a man's arm.
Yeah, this is a medium creature. They're like this long.
Okay. I was thinking,
the length of the arm.
Yeah. I was thinking forearm for some reason. I was like, that's like the size of a regular weasel.
Yeah.
I guess the whole arm would constitute a slightly larger weasel? Is that a thing?
Dire weasel would be better. Do we have dire weasel?
I would not call, I'd be like, man, that's a big weasel, but not like, that's a giant.
Well, it's like,
the only dire creatures I have is dire wolf, apparently.
It's like a dire armadillo. An armadillo twice as big as a regular armadillo still isn't that.
What can you do with your bonus action?
Now start putting some tank treads on it.
Yeah.
Turn it into a target.
Hang on, let me just look in here.
So what kind of druid do you use with their bonus action?
The bonus stuff.
Yeah,
like
cast
what?
A cantrip?
Yeah, so you can cast a spell and then cast a cantrip.
I can cast a cantrip and a spell?
Yes, you specifically can use a bonus action to cast a cantrip.
Yeah, so you can do your produce flame.
Which actually makes casters really powerful, honestly. But it's kind of stops that early level stuff, but at top level it's really ridiculously good.
So yeah, so you can heal and then do a produce flame.
I reviewed, for the weekly review, I reviewed the late era TSR box sets that have the really crappy voice acting CDs. That you're pretty much just playing the CD and that's the game.
Oh, like atmosphere and things like that.
Yeah, the problem is some people are like, well, they released the games they released those modules on PDF, but they didn't release the damn soundtracks.
Right.
So you can't play them.
That's pretty useful. I'm just going to go with Giant Weasel and be done with it. Giant Weasel it is, and they're going on an 11.
Woohoo!
So they'll be in the
Team
combat
11.
next turn. And they have some hit points. Yes, they do. There they are. Okay. Who's tapping the floor?
Me.
The people listening do not want to hear you tapping the floor, sir.
I mean, do you actually know that?
That's true. We should do a poll on the website. Do we want to hear Tim's tapping and Glen's incessant dice rolling?
Well, how am I supposed to know which dice are hot today?
Ask them on the way here.
Not a thing.
Somebody throw the king's head at the goblins. Alright, so that was on a 3? 5. And then I'm on a 2
Becca.
for the
We're
ogre.
on a 5.
You're on a 5. I knew you were to go. What are you doing?
Alright. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Brutalix.
You have to close with him to do that, right? It's not a ranged spell.
Do I?
You are going to have to close across the room.
Healing Word. There we go.
You're healing wording him,
There we go.
which is less effective than cure, but has a range.
Yes, that was what I meant. Sorry.
Okay, healing word,
Alright.
which gives
I'm
him.
sorry, I'm not getting close to you.
1d4.
That's the kind of spell you use when, like, you fall in combat and she's on the other side of the room, already engaged. She turns and she's like, "Get back up!" and then carries on fighting.
Well, at least you get
5.
5.
5, better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
What else you doing?
Cantrip for Produce Flame.
Okay, on what? The
The
nearest
ogre-
things to you are one of the direwolves and one of the goblins on Nick and Ellie near the door.
The Ogre.
There's only...
The ogre's on the opposite side of the room to you. There's big things in the way, but you can shoot whatever you like.
Wait, how many goblins are... There's only
We
one.
can hit the-
Okay.
You can hit the
There's
direwolf
one.
that...
Okay, you
Alright.
said one of.
I know.
The
Sorry,
direwolf
I
that,
read one and
I'm gonna hit this.
Lily.
Okay.
Leah.
I'm gonna hit the wolf that has already been stabbed.
Okay, do it. Make thy roll.
As long as you understand my confusion.
I understand my confusion. My
19 plus
Hits.
5.
Hits. Damage.
Alright. Was it D8? I think, yeah.
I'm all getting ready for battle, and they might be dead by the time...
Right? Well, no, I don't think everything's going to be dead.
No, I mean the
The
things...
stuff around you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. The group is pretty efficient.
Well,
these
the
days.
the other goblin's on Ellie, right?
Well, yeah. Well, it's on you guys, both of you. I assume
6.
it's in melee.
6 damage to the direwolf.
Very good. Done. 6 damage. Alright, then on a 2 I have the ogre, which I'm again going to roll against our friend here, plus you.
Yay!
Actually, the ogre's on you, right? Just you.
She's like, hit me! We'll try to.
The ogre is literally just on you. It's not going to hit you. It really is.
It might!
Good!
Yeah.
Potentially.
It has the best chance.
Did roll a 9.
It rolled a 5.
Okay, that's not even gonna. That's
only a 49 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
You realise he's wielding like a Nodashi. He's clearly like an ogre from the Orient. Alright, back to the top, kids. That will be somewhere in the...
16.
16! Well, what did you roll?
I'm on 13.
It's
Alright,
you, dude.
16. Alright, hit the ogre.
Okay, do it.
Oh yeah, I hit it.
What'd you get?
22.
That's a hit.
It's a squish.
14 damage.
Didn't kill him.
My bonus action, I'm gonna hit with the butt.
Gonna hit it with the butt. Just like in roller derby.
I'm like derby time. Yeah.
Hit it with your butt. Hello, brother squirrel.
17.
Hits.
Holy crap. 12 damage.
That'll kill him. He collapses to the ground with kind of a grunt. Falls like a big pile of meat. Like a tree made of meat.
That's very
Which is
poetic.
exactly what's not in this forest. Or in fact, any other forest. Although they were discussing it on chat last time about using stone to flesh to make some disturbing trees.
Yes!
Amazing.
Welcome to the meat forest.
And that's a lot. Like, I rolled a 4, plus 6 from the strength, and plus 2 from rage, so it's 12.
That's a lot. You only have 2 left. Okay, so that was on a 16-13s then. That would be Direwolves and Nick.
Yes. Okay, so... Explain to me the setup again, because I'm...
You are in combat with a Direwolf, a Goblin, and that is all.
Okay.
Tim is on the other side of the room in combat with 2 Goblins and a Direwolf.
Okay.
Erin is in combat with just 2 Goblins, now the Ogre has collapsed, and down the corridor you hear the sounds of chittering and the wizard going, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm just trying to think who I want to... I guess I will go for the Goblin.
Yeah.
I will pull out...
He's the biggest danger right now. To you.
I mean, I do that... It's that fucking double damage.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Gotta be aware of that.
I unsheath the mighty Kabar.
Cabal.
He even has it out.
Kabar, the mighty dagger.
Cabal, the mighty dagger.
Isn't it like a special dagger, too?
Yeah, it's magical.
Yeah. So,
It's got a name.
Yeah, that would be 20 to hit.
That will hit the goblin.
For 9
damage.
Yes.
Kills the goblin.
Let me think if I want to.
There's a direwolf. Going here.
Really don't like being in combat with things.
Which makes you kind of an interesting fighter type, I think.
Well, I mean, as an if you're an archer, you don't want to be in combat with things.
I guess that is true.
Unless you're Legolas.
Yeah. Well,
Right? Because he's just clearly better than most archers.
Yeah.
Right? He's clearly the best archer ever.
Kind of better at everything.
Because elves are just better.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I will go ahead and use my newly regained action surge.
Oh yeah, very good.
To attack the direwolf.
Do it. So you're surging.
Yeah.
And attacking the direwolf.
With Kabar, the mighty dagger.
Kabar!
24?
24 will hit the direwolf. Easily hit.
For...
Are you guys talking about whether stone to flesh is edible? Is it like that vat-grown meat they're making now, do you think?
We assume it's like steaky type
That's
things,
true.
right? But
You
perhaps
can just see it like heroic adventurers passing through starving villages, casting like stone to flesh on like statues. The villagers like
convert
ripping
all-
hunks off and having a big barbecue.
all of the old churches or churches of different
Right,
gods, I guess.
turning
Yeah.
the meat
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
yeah,
laughs.
yeah.
Stabbing villagers like taking a knife and slicing lumps off the church.
So, after slaying a goblin, I turned the mighty Kabar onto the direwolf and stab it into him for 11 points of damage.
11 is a good hit. It's still not dead, but it's a good hit.
That is the maximum amount of damage I can do with Kabar.
He's not looking good, but he's definitely for the chop this next round, probably.
Well, and we've still got Ellie.
So, because you stabbed him so hard, he's going to bite you. I'll try it.
With his steel tipped
his
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah, the iron teeth.
Iron two.
We are no.
He rolled a 1 and chews off his own tongue.
Oh no!
The other one is in combat
Go back
with
to
Tim
rooms.
and rolls a natural 20.
Fuck!
I'm sorry, just the humor of like crit fail to crit success.
Can I say?
That-
It rolled the
The highest
logo
lows
and
of
everything.
D&D.
I'm using an official D&D 5e.
Oh my gosh.
Can we just split it and they both rolled a 10?
Right? Wouldn't that be nice? Then they would get 16s. No, they would get 15s, which would hit both of you, right?
No.
Would hit him.
Yes.
It's
very easy to hit me.
Know if you can eat vat-grown meat.
Yes.
Because there's no animals involved. So you can eat vat-grown meat.
Yes.
We should buy you some for your birthday and make you eat it.
I'd rather not, because it just
So would I. It
seems
just
gross.
sounds disgusting.
I
I'm
don't-
sorry to say. I mean, that's weird, right? It's more disgusting to eat vat. It's a little too close to Soylent Green in my mind. But, you know, it seems more disgusting to eat vat-grown meat than something that was wandering around having a happy time, or worse, living in a small cage that we then murder and cook.
Yum!
Exactly, see?
How much damage am I taking?
How much damage are you taking? That's a good question.
It's like, fuck off. I think I would,
It's good. 12, 17, 18, 21 damage and a strength check, please, sir.
10 damage.
Working away, Becca's healing on you.
I think I would just rather not eat that goat.
Yeah, I pass. 23.
Hey, do you happen to have any of those, that bear thingy
Do you
left?
happen to have a bear?
No, she already used it too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that would be on 13s, 12s, 11s, 10s. 11s? Somebody's on 11. Oh, my
11.
My guys are on 11 too. Okay, go, you can go first because you're in a different room.
It goes to 11.
Right.
I've got 2 goblins.
Like the Scottish people.
On
You
your
have 2 goblins and there's also a direwolf nearby.
The ogre
Tim
is
also
like
has 2
down
goblins.
for the count,
So
or is
this, the
just
ogre's down.
falling?
There's 2 goblins on you, and if you step very slightly, you can get also to a wolf or 2 other goblins on Tim.
There's 2 goblins on me too?
Yeah, you got 2 goblins each, and then Nick got 2 goblins
I'll go
as they
ahead.
streamed into the
Try to
room.
Oh.
Smack a goblin.
I guess because I used my
You'd already
reaction.
used- You'd already used
18
it.
My reaction?
It was
No,
the
it's,
same turn as the direwolf closed.
no,
with
my
you.
reaction is every single round. I haven't used my reaction this round.
Goblins closed with you the round the direwolf closed with you.
I was just. Okay, fair
The
enough.
same round you were told to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything closed on you the same round.
She hit, by the way.
18 to hit.
Hits.
6 damage.
6 damage
Ow.
to one of your goblins.
So, the goblins.
Can we make a wisdom save?
He could.
Wisdom?
17.
Pass.
I don't know.
What
One of the
fucking
wisdoms-
cave are we in?
you haven't stumbled
Very
on.
educated.
You haven't stumbled on the library and the meditation
Yeah.
table. You get there. There's like lots of little goblins illuminating manuscripts,
I love it.
right?
Cool.
So that was on 11.
Where does Ellie go?
A 10, but it's not
But
her
yours
turn.
were also
Three
going on
3 large ferrets charge at you.
Okay.
Which I love the monsters they used in the old games. It makes me
Yes.
so happy.
Weasels.
So here we go.
Have fun
3
on
large
scene.
ferrets. They're pretty good actually.
You see the wizard? Fuck!
19 to hit.
Yeah.
19 to hit. 8 to hit.
2
That's
hits.
2 hits. And
You find your wizard.
they're only D4s.
You find your wizard being devoured by ferrets.
8 total
Oh,
for
no.
each.
Okay.
As much as I don't want that to happen.
No, the wizard runs back to it like, ah!
To your great distress, 5 more appear out of
Oh,
various
jeez.
parts of the room.
He's
Okay.
like a little
There
hope
are now
here.
a total of
8.
8 in the room with
Yeah.
you, looking hungry, and you going, God damn it. You glanced at who? Oh, you're at the other end of the. No. Becca?
Yeah.
glance down the corridor and realize that the wizard is being devoured by basically, like,
Weasel.
yeah, they're not the funny kind. Technically, they're not weasels, they're ferrets, technically.
Well,
But they're
I guess.
evil. They're more evil than weasels.
I guess.
Although weasels are pretty evil.
I'm going to. So if I run down the corridor, can I still cast a spell?
Not if you
No.
dash.
Kidding.
Well, where are you?
Think I'm like right in
You're
front
by
of
the door, you're only 20 feet from him.
Yeah, alright, then
So you
I'm
can
gonna.
move and then cast a spell.
Alright, I'm gonna go cast a spell.
On whom? On the wizard?
Yeah.
You're going behind the wizard?
You know, the wizard hasn't taken very much damage.
He's a wizard.
He's got like, how many? He's got a lot
I
of
have 17 hit points left.
Oh,
Doesn't
you better,
have a lot of
you
hit.
better GTFO out of that room.
Yeah.
Because, 9 rolls, I'm going to get something good.
Yeah.
And they're
Why
all
you open the door? He's like, I need to find a room to hide. He's like, oh fuck!
Right?
I'm filled with a weasel.
Funny.
See, if we'd have gone in this room in the first place.
Well, you shouldn't open the door in the first place. We would have been in this predicament.
Yeah, no, we would be in this room with a bunch of dead weasels resting comfortably and not in a room full of a bunch of goblins trying to kick in our door with
All they
weasels
have to
that
do
are
is
back.
go to another room. I mean, they go in their
I mean,
room.
you're only 2 rooms into this place. You could literally have left and hid in the forest for a rest. But I'm just throwing that out there in retrospect.
I guess we'll do that next time.
One of those things that PCs rarely do, in my experience, is back out of a dungeon to rest, even when they're close to the door.
Well, we'll
And I'm
probably do
like,
that next
why
if
don't
we
you
live through
do
this.
that? And I mean, ultimately, it means that if they find their ends, it might be a little different when you get in. But they're not going to like import a bunch of guys. They're going to be weaker but more prepared. But now you're stuck in the middle, being attacked from both sides by ferrets and ogres. So that was on an 11.
Wait,
I haven't done anything yet.
Right? Oh,
This was
what
all
are you doing?
planned to get more XP.
You're doing good for
Yeah.
that. I'll give you that. You're doing okay for that.
We want that level up.
You definitely.
Yeah, but we don't want to be dead though. Like now everything's like one shot you, one shot
Bring
you.
most of us back.
Wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Y'all can die. I
Yeah.
forget these things.
Oh yeah, you don't care about that.
Immortality. I don't like it. It's not comfortable.
Because he kind of does that whole Time Lord regeneration thing.
Right, but he appears somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like reform in like the
The Fairy Kingdom.
right next to the haberdashery.
Yes.
Probably
I
just
guess
have
I'll-
so the archer part stay with us. Ellie can help with Glen with all the ferrets.
Can I just do shillelagh?
What are you doing?
Can I hit a weasel with my?
You can. There's 3 weasels basically swarming Glen.
I'm going to.
You're stepping into combat, is what you're telling me,
I'm hitting a weasel. Yes.
and casting shillelagh.
Yes. I'm shillelaghing.
Shillelagh that weasel.
I'm gonna hit a weasel.
You are.
Like pop.
I hope you do.
No.
He's using a cantrip. He's using a cantrip. Oh, it is a cantrip.
I'm going to hit a weasel or
No.
not.
All right. If that was a cantrip, can I try again?
No, because attacking is your main action.
All right.
You cast shillelagh on your weapon as the cantrip, and then you hit. So that's a
That's it.
bonus action and then a main action.
All right. Then no. I rolled a 1. I completely missed the.
You hit yourself in the back of the head. You think you're Irish for a while. Okay, because that's what a cantrip, that's what shillelagh does, right?
Yeah.
Anything you hit thinks it's Irish.
Is that
Yes.
how that
I
works?
believe that's
Yeah.
what it does, yeah. Yeah, that's how that works.
Well, no.
And they all immediately know how to spell shillelagh and cladder and things like that.
They know what my name means.
They know what does your name mean?
Ireland.
Literally just Ireland.
Erin is the Gaelic word for Ireland.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Island as in an island, or Ireland as in Ireland.
Ireland.
Okay.
Ireland. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, I tried.
Alright, yes you did. 11, 10,
You can
10.
put that
Ellie
on.
goes.
Yeah.
Ellie is gonna. What's left on Nick? Not much. Nothing. The wolf's still
the
alive.
wolf. Unless it killed itself.
Ellie rolls a natural 20.
Yes.
That gives
We'll just say the wolf dies.
2d6, 2d8, plus 3, right?
Yes, that's what you said last time.
2d6, 2d8 plus 3.
Glen.
Because you don't.
No, you said 1d8, 2d6.
Yeah,
it's,
she critted.
D6. Yeah, short bow's D6 and then 2D6 for sneak.
Short bow.
Is it what you were using, a rapier or a short bow?
Stabbing it.
Oh, then it's 2D8.
2d8 plus 2d6. Oh, she rolled low. Only got 13. The direwolf dies.
Oh, lucky direwolf.
Stab! Rapiered through the face. Alright, that was on 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s. 6s my goblins go. Oh, too many goblins. Too many goblins. Too many goblins.
Well, more goblins come in?
No, I just have the existing goblins. There are still 4. There are 2 on you and 2 on Erin.
So there's 4 goblins, 1 direwolf,
Correct.
and
8 ferrets.
8 ferrets.
Which I find mildly hilarious. Alright, so...
That's a lot of fucking ferrets.
That is a lot of ferrets.
Apparently
if you're going to go with 1, you might as well have 8.
Yeah, apparently the Orc King really liked ferrets.
Honestly, that's actually in the book. There are
Goblin
8
King.
giant ferrets in this room. Which I think is kind of hilarious, honestly.
He was the goblin. It's the goblin version of a cat lady.
And they have that like a hollowed out tree trunk to live in.
That's
kinda
better
sweet.
than like the goblin version of Richard Gere and hamsters.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Probably not.
No.
But
Alright, 2 attacks on Erin from goblins. Oh, hello. Goblin rolls a 17, which gives him a 21.
Fail! 22.
Would have hit you yesterday!
But not today!
And on Tim, I get 1 hit with a 23.
Fuck!
That would have hit me.
Quit hitting me!
That's your job.
5.
2!
Yep.
Stand there. Yeah. Stand there and look hittable.
That's on a 6. 5s.
5.
What are you doing?
I will-
Ferrets! Ferrets everywhere!
I will disengage and drop all the food out of my pack.
You're disengaging and dropping the food out of
Yeah.
What's in your pack food-wise? Like dry rations? That kind
Yeah.
of stuff? Okay.
Fruit and stuff like that.
Dry fruit.
Dry fruit, meat, yeah, stuff like that.
Dry sausage, dry bread, moldy cheese.
He's like, oh fuck! You just dumb all this shit.
And back up behind her. Well, I can't back up any further.
I love that, yeah, because there's combat behind.
Yeah.
You're like stood in this 20-foot corridor going, which fight am I not going to ignore the hardest?
So then I will use my cantrip to blast a ferret.
Okay, blast the ferret.
Hits.
It's gonna smell like burnt ferret in here in a minute.
Dude, does it?
7.
No, ferrets are fast.
7.
They're not that fast.
Yeah.
Ferrets AC is like 13.
Yeah, he rolled an 18 to hit, and a
Good
7
enough.
for damage.
7?
Yeah.
The ferret looks stunned for a moment. And then goes... and jumps to attack the cleric. The druid.
Yes.
Alright, so that was on 4. The ogre's
I'm
dead,
going.
so that's everybody. Oh, is it you?
I'm gonna try to.
Did you
hit
go
it.
already?
You already went.
Oh, okay.
You're already going. We're at the
You're not
company
gonna
order.
get the
We're
shit
like
out of
5.
it.
Oh yeah, I missed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody
Blast
else
off.
goes. Back to the top. What are you doing?
Hit the direwolf.
Hit the direwolf.
So who's on me? So we have a
You
direwolf
have
and
2 goblins on you. There's also 2 goblins on Erin. That's all that's left in this room. You hear the sounds of combat from down the corridor.
Alright, so I'll
You
hit.
turn around and see that Nick and Ellie have finished with what they were doing. So they are now free to
So there's no
engage.
direwolf on us.
There is a direwolf. There's only 1 direwolf on you. And
I thought it was on. The direwolf
It's
was
The
on.
direwolf chose you.
the direwolf is on you.
It would have gotten advantage.
It would have got
chose
advantage
me.
if it had attacked
But
Erin,
it's not
but it
so
was
smart.
well,
But it's very wise.
It's an animal, and it looks at
Alright.
you and goes, "That's made of metal," and ate him because he's like, "That one's already pre-unwrapped."
Alright, so I'll hit the direwolf.
Yep.
Or try to at least. 16?
16.
Yeah.
Might miss actually. I'm looking. That's including all the strength bonuses.
Yep.
You missed.
Bonus action. Hit it with my butt. 17.
Missed.
Oh, I missed both of them.
You missed both times.
some fucking crazy direwolf.
Okay, that was on 16, I think.
Mhm.
15, 14, 13. The
It's
direwolf.
me.
Hey?
It's me.
And also the direwolf. Go.
I will take aim and shoot at the direwolf. I don't like him.
Do it. Shoot
Also-
the direwolf.
Also, I feel that you should be able to handle some ferrets.
Right? Even if
Okay.
you've got no spells. And she's got plenty of spells.
It's alright, we got this. I can handle some weasel ferret things.
Right?
I mean, I missed once.
Probably
but
have LA go help the wizards.
I got
She'll
this.
probably do it. She'll run down and start stabbing stuff. Do
Maybe I'll just start to speak weasel to them and tell them to go take a nap somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, you're rolling shit again, dude.
Well, no, I've had some.
Oh, you did hit a few things. Better than
Yeah.
last week where you
Yeah.
rolled really badly also.
No, that was unless I'm suddenly hitting direwolves on a 12.
No, not on 12. Alright, so the direwolf is still attacking Tim.
Yep.
See if we can get him.
I tried to help you, Tim.
I know.
And this time it has advantage because there's goblins in combat with you. And it hits you.
You mean
What did it roll?
Hmm?
What did it roll?
21 total.
Fuck. Yeah, it hit me.
Oh, lie, 22 total.
Okay, yeah, it really hit me.
It's not interested in attacking me because like
It's
I
far
shot
away.
at it.
It's already been...
I shot at it though. It might
Right? 12 damage and a strength check, please.
-6. 19.
Okay, you're good. Still on your feet. That was
Hold
on
on,
13s. 12. 11.
11.
I also go an 11. You're up.
Smash.
Direwolf or goblins? Goblin. The injured one? Or are you going to hit the other one?
I'll hit the other one. I'll just try and dong that guy.
The wisest goblins in the world.
20 to hit.
Hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. Which one are you donging?
I guess that one too. That's
He rolled a 15. Do I need to look this up? I guess I do.
That's
His wisdom is
tie.
-1. 14 he gets total.
Oh, cool. Sweet. I win. 12.
He dies.
Oh.
What'd you hit? Direwolf? The direwolf?
No, the direwolf is
I
yet to
donged
be
the
injured.
goblin.
The one goblin that skipped the philosophy class.
He just didn't get it.
Yeah.
He couldn't understand Nietzsche.
Oh, by the way, next, when the direwolf hits me, I will go down.
Okay, on 11.
Sorry. My bad. I should have helped you out.
I will
I
go
didn't.
down. I don't have very much
you.
left.
On 11, 3 of the ferrets begin to eat the food on the ground.
Okay.
And the other 5 close on you and the druid. How far are you? Did you move like feet
I moved 30
behind her?
feet.
Like,
I moved 10 feet behind her.
so you're like in the middle of the corridor.
Yes.
And they're all going to attack the druid.
Yay! Can't we all be friends? I'm a druid. Just
You haven't tried yet. They're just going to see you as meat right now.
can I just be like, hey, let's be
You can
friends?
speak with animals.
Okay, can I just like try to chill them out?
Yeah, that would be good. After
Yeah.
you've done that on your turn. Now they're going to eat you.
I've never met ferrets so aggressive as these.
These are particularly trained. Well, 15
Which
hit
makes-
you.
Yeah, her AC is 15.
And that's 2 hits. That's 4 hits. That's 4 hits from the ferrets. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 23 damage from the ferret.
Holy crap!
They do D4 plus 3.
Alright.
There's now 5 ferrets variably attached to you.
Can I try to tell them to like...
In your turn, you may talk to the ferrets if you wish. Although they currently have a mouthful of you, so they might have got a taste for it at this point. Okay, that was on 11, 10, 9, 8.
Ellie
Oh,
goes
yes,
on 10.
Ellie. Ellie is coming to help with the ferrets, I guess.
Yes.
Lean in and shoot one.
Hey?
Just lean in.
Yeah, she'll probably try and shoot it. She'll try and shoot one on the... She rolled a 6, so that's probably a miss. Yes,
Plus
it is a
5,
miss.
11. Yeah.
That's a miss. Alright, so miss on the ferret. You see an arrow swing by you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Goblins. I have 1 on Erin.
But you had 2.
Come on!
Oh, yeah.
That's a 2. 2 on Timzo. That's a 1 and a hit. So, at least you only got 1 hit.
Well, I'm about to go
8
down.
damage.
I'll take 4. I'm about to go down.
Bye, buddies. Nice.
It's nice. It's nice. It's nice that you tell them
How
people.
many hit points you got left?
5.
Okay then, so we got some time.
Right?
Alright,
Alright.
that wolf hits me. I'm down.
Yeah, the wolf does bite pretty hard. So, that was on 6s. 5. What's
5.
going on?
I'll dart a wolf or dart a. Where's the injured one?
The injured ferret is one
yeah.
of the ones that's eating.
Okay, so I will dart a ferret off of her. Nope, and I will spell one
With,
the fiery.
flame bolt or
Yeah.
whatever it is. How many bolts do you get?
It's cantrip.
Oh, you get 1 bolt.
So I got a 13 to hit
Hits the ferret. That is exactly
Okay.
what you needed.
for 8.
8 on her.
Yeah.
That does not kill a ferret, but it
Yeah.
wishes it was dead.
Wait,
Okay.
so do the ferrets have more HP than a goblin?
Apparently so.
Yes, they do.
So this is a worse world! Good job!
Yeah.
And oddly, they're also much lower in challenge rating. Which I find really kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
I think it's because beasts have a D8 as their standard hit points.
Well, it depends on the hit die depends on the size.
Oh, that's what it is. They're medium, whereas goblins are small.
Oh, okay.
So they get less hit die. They get the same hit die, but at
A bigger
an
hit
increased die, which is why they're one more than a goblin.
Don't talk about it. Literally go disengage and run back into the other.
Where are we? That was on 5s, 4s, 3s.
I'm gonna disengage and run in the opposite direction.
You're going to disengage.
Yeah.
Which way are you running? Forward? Into the room?
Out of the room?
Like through the room?
Back into the corridor?
You can run back to the corridor where the wizard is.
Yeah, well...
Go run behind the rogue.
The rogue is in the main room, but yes, the main room... Actually, back into the main room is probably the safest place, because currently...
I'm going to run back into the main room, then.
Okay, you run back into the main room. Ferrets follow you hungrily but, on their turn.
Yeah.
You see the druid run by you.
Yes.
You think that wasn't very nice of her.
Yeah.
Alright, you run into the main room. You're now near the barbarian. No, the barbarian is looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, but
From the other side of the room.
What's left in here?
There is a direwolf attacking the barbarian along with 2 goblins, and there is 1 goblin fighting the cleric. The archer is shooting at various things. The rogue is shooting ferrets down the corridor. The wizard is stood in the middle of the corridor trying to figure out which combat he wants to die in. And does he want to die to ferrets, or will it just like jump at the direwolf and be like, "This'll be better on my tombstone," as opposed to killed by a ferret. And you're running away. That's what's going on right
Bravely
now.
running away.
Bravely running.
Okay, back to the top of the order. Leaves us with the barbarian. Can he put down the direwolf in one hit? He is extra strong.
I am
I'm
going
not
to try.
seeing the benefit of that, honestly.
Alright, I'm going to hit the direwolf again.
Yep.
Try to. Yeah, I hit him this time. 23. 23.
23. Yeah, that hits.
18 damage.
That's good damage. That is good.
Bonus action.
Almost gotten down to half hit points.
Yeah, almost down to half hits.
Bonus.
Yeah.
18.
Misses.
Holy fuck.
What is up with this, huh?
Alright, so that's on whatever you got. I think we're on 13s, Nick.
Yeah, it's 18.
Me and the direwolf, or you and the direwolf.
I will shoot at the direwolf.
Could you command it to attack you?
He can command you to attack it.
Yeah.
Let's see how your shot goes. Oh no, it would be your action to command, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at it and also call it.
Oh, you're gonna goad it.
A dirty piece of shit.
Dirty piece of shit.
16.
Hits.
Does it?
The direwolf?
Mm-hmm.
Then my pole would have hit it then.
Would it though?
I rolled 18.
You did.
Yes.
Well, for the first one, the second one you rolled a lot lower.
No, it was 18.
You missed.
Okay. Well, it's special!
Yeah.
Is it against, I guess, melee attacks? Or
Like, what? You rolled a 16 hit and I rolled an 18!
so 16 to so I hit it for
What'd you get?
nothing. It landed funny. It just,
You got nothing. You get to add the numbers together.
no, it like hit on the other
Oh,
die, so it
that's
just
funny.
stopped in a way that it's not supposed to land. It
Cocked.
made me laugh. Alright, so 10.
10. What are you rolling? Oh, you're rolling superiority, right?
No, that was for the attack.
Okay.
I got 5 plus 5 is 10, and then with superiority 3, so 13.
That's nice. You do good damage, and it gets to save.
It is. Let me see. It has to do.
It rolled an 18.
What's its wisdom?
Plus 1.
Okay, yeah. It
It has a 12 wisdom as a giant wolf for some reason. A minus 4 int, but a plus 1 wisdom.
A very smart wolf.
No, it's not smart, it's wise.
Why? Excuse me.
He's very dumb, but wise. I guess that means he learns when you beat him. I don't quite know what that means. Alright, then it's me again with the wolf, right?
I tried.
I'm going down.
It gets advantage. because you failed to goad it.
Does it?
It does because the goblins are still fighting him.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like it got advantage.
It gets advantage for pack tactics when somebody on its side is fighting its target.
I'm going down.
It hits you.
Oh yeah, I'm going down.
You're gonna be fine.
Going down.
Ooh, you're not gonna be fine.
I tried, Tim. I really did.
Huh.
10.
Bye, Tim.
I'm down.
It's bad when I get excited. He started with 9 and I finally managed to knock him over.
Well, no, I took 4. I had 5 hit points left, so yes, I am down.
Right. Excellent. Okay, so that's good. Barbarian down. Boom.
So sad.
So sad.
I'm going to bravely run away out of the cave.
Okay, so that was on 13s. 12, 11. Ferret assault!
Right.
Good job! If we die because it's your fault.
Can I close the door before the ferrets rush in, or is that too late?
You can, but you're locking the wizard in there.
Well, I mean.
So 5 ferrets.
Maybe that's a worthwhile trade.
That's a lie. 4 ferrets are still charged down the corridor. 1 is injured in the room and begins to eat the food, more interestingly. And there are still 3 eating the food. So 4 ferrets attack the wizard.
Okay.
4 ferrets walk into a room.
Well, if he...
One
That
wizard
is-
maybe comes out.
Actually, they're really good to hit. So that's an 18 and a 23.
That's what it is.
And
Yeah, maybe I
that's a
should
9
close the
and an
door.
18.
So
So
three
there's
hits.
3 more hits. The problem isn't the die they're rolling, it's the fact they get +3 to the die.
Yeah.
So they're already base 9. Plus
Yeah, I gotta
12,
close the door and say, sorry, I'm not doing you.
15, 17.
Just enough.
You down?
Yes.
Wizard's down! Bob's down! This is the best fight we've ever had.
It would have been better if you could run to a
It
dumb
would have
room.
been better if we would have gone into
No.
No. You wanted to fight in a room that was indefensible.
No, it's your fault. You got voted. You ran into another room and brought more.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to stay in a room that was indefensible. My option was a
that's
better. My option was a better. If you guys had followed me, if you guys had followed me, we could have taken out the ferrets pretty easy, and then fought the goblins off 2 at a time.
Now it's a backseat driver. That's what that
We haven't
is.
killed a single ferret.
Yeah.
No, we have not. Probably go and run in the room and shut the door.
Alright, that's 11. So who else is on 11? Someone else.
11.
Do something good!
I'm gonna hit what's in front, or what?
There's a goblin in front of you that's injured, and that is all. There are 2 uninjured goblins on the barbarian's corpse, and there is 1 direwolf looking like it's going to swallow that ass if it's not careful.
So I'll go for the direwolf.
The direwolf is injured, but wise.
Very wise. I'm gonna go pee while I'm down.
20 to hit it,
Hits the wolf.
5 damage, and then make a wisdom save for the wolf.
Make a wisdom save. He rolled a 3.
11 damage.
How would you do?
I donged him.
Oh, yeah. That's better. Now I know.
Oh, go back to sleep, Ruby.
Okay, the wolf dies.
Huzzah!
10. 9.
Nope, 10 is
It's
Ellie.
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 What's Ellie gonna do? She's gonna dash down the corridor and engage the 4 weasels in the corridor. She goes for one of them and rolls a 13, which is enough to hit it and plus whatever she's rolling. She's rolling a D8 only.
Yep.
D8 plus 3 for 5 damage. So Ellie is in combat with these 4 and has hit one for 5.
Sweet.
She's trying to save you, Glen. She's
Yep.
trying to save you.
So just spend an action and heal me. I have
Right?
all these healing
Except you're
kits.
surrounded by stuff that's gonna eat you.
Continue to murder you while
Right?
she heals you.
Especially because you gave them an appetizer and now they're moving on to
Yeah.
the main course. So that's on an 11, 10. No, that's not a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. I have 3 goblins. I have 1 on Erin. That's a miss on a 3. I have 2
What are you
that.
at?
I'm at 8.
Another one steps up on Erin from Tim's dead body.
Becca's at 8.
Why is that possible?
I had 31 hit points.
You need to be yelling out when I go 8.
No,
No, what move are you on?
Oh, 5.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Another miss on Erin with a 1.
Yeah.
Where were those? They were trying to hit me.
Apparently, not only. And the other one stabs Tim.
Oh, great. Sorry, buddy.
Which I believe he doesn't even need to roll to hit if Tim is prone.
No, he's
No,
prone.
he
He's still
automatically
prone.
he automatically takes 2 death saves.
Because it automatically
He automatically fails.
Prone. A prone creature is not prone, is he? He's actually unconscious.
Yeah,
Your fault!
Incapacitated.
Your fault if this party dies! Your fault!
The creature
Yes, I should have
automatically
yelled
fails
loudly that your
something
tactics were
extra.
idiotic.
No, your
Attack rolls
fault!
against him have advantage.
Oh, okay.
So he has to actually roll to hit him. But an attack that hits a creature is a critical if the attacker is within 5 feet. An 18 will hit him, so that's you take 2 failed death saves.
Alright, time to make a
I
new
think we're
character.
also doing the sleep rolls wrong.
What do you
So
mean?
if we're attacking a creature that is asleep, I think we still do have to roll to hit it, and then
Yes,
if we
I
don't
believe
actually
so.
hit it, then it needs to wake up and come back and attack.
So I gotta do 2
Well, I guess if you don't
No,
hit
you
it-
failed them
But
automatically.
if we
It's your fault,
like
Glen.
Kill it,
draw,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, there isn't such a thing as coup de grace, is there? Honestly, with goblins that you put to sleep, I'm just assuming you're just like finishing them
Yeah.
off.
to make another
I don't want your goblins to wake back up. If it was something important, we could coup de grace it. But
Yeah.
honestly, for a room full of goblins, I'm happy for you to just murder them because they're out of the combat.
So I have 1 death save left.
Yep.
Better
Unless-
make it.
unless somebody
a
stabilizes
50
What about, I haven't
Yeah,
rolled
you
anything.
need to be stabilized, otherwise somebody's gonna have a 50. You're gonna have a 50-50 chance of literally dying.
Yep. Your fault, Glen.
Yep, I should have yelled louder when you came up with such a crappy defensive plan.
No, your fault. You ran into another room. It's your fault. That's from your parents.
5.
Alright, can I just like totally just run out of the cave? No, just kidding.
I've got a healing kit on there. I've got 3 healing kits.
So,
You
currently,
can steal them.
where you're standing, you see 2 goblins attacking Erin, one of which is injured. You see 1 uninjured goblin stabbing the body of the barbarian with great gusto. You see 4 of the giant ferrets attacking Ellie, who is standing over the body of the prone wizard in the corridor, and there are another 4 further on paying attention to the food the wizard dropped. That is the current situation.
Do you have a healing spell left?
Yeah.
If you cast it on him, he's...
That would be the wisest move at
Yes.
this point.
Okay, I guess I'll cast a healing spell on,
What are you casting?
Yo, mama.
Yo mama!
healing word?
No, close with him and cast cure.
Cure wounds.
He needs the cure. Because healing word means he'll go, "Arr!" and the goblin will stab him again. Because that's what's going to happen. As high a level as you can cast it. Which means you're closing, which means you're in combat with the goblin, but honestly, you'll be fine.
It's a goblin.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sometimes we've just got to go into combat as the healer. This went well.
Just let the party die.
9?
9? Back?
9!
9 is good. And you now lose those failed saves.
Yay!
Got really close to killing the barbarian.
Very close, actually.
I'm just going to say, just roll me a d20 just for laughs.
16?
No, I'd been fine. I'd been fine for another round.
Well,
Until the goblin stabbed him again. Then he'd have been dead. So, I mean, they're goblins, right? They're going to try and kill you. Especially because you killed their king. No. Gloves are off. Alright, so that was on 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I gotta make a death save.
Oh, yeah, you did make a death save.
Nope.
You death saving? Are you failing?
Failed 1.
No! Somebody better come help you. Ellie's yelling for help in the corridor. Okay, back to the top. That would be Barbarian. You wake up. You feel magical energies flowing through you. Your wounds are healed. You see a goblin standing over you ready to stab you again. The druid is at the other end of you, like touching your foot and healing you. Not the druid.
Alright, hitting the...
And Ellie screaming for help.
And Ellie, you can hear the sounds of Ellie yelling for help from down the corridor.
Hitting the goblin that's on me.
You
So,
are prone. So
Can I stand
you are
up?
disadvantaged to attack rolls, but you can stand, yes.
can I stand?
Oh yeah, because
As
there's
your
no
move.
disadvantage. Yeah, it's half your move action.
There's no disadvantage at all.
It's
Just
half
stand
the
up.
Does
Just stand
the...
up and
I guess
combat.
the potions wore off,
Nope,
right?
still working.
Alright.
Magic, dude, it's a potion. Lasts
Hit the fucking
lasts for
goblin.
an hour.
Hitting the goblin in front of me. 18.
Misses.
On the goblin?
Homer.
That's a total, including a roll, and adding everything in.
I'm sorry, 19.
Still misses.
On the goblin, right? The goblin.
Dang.
I like how he's like making sure I know it's the goblin.
Goblin.
What did you get?
19.
to
Yeah,
hit.
you missed.
On the goblin.
On the goblin.
Oh, goblin.
Okay. Does he have a fucking shield or something?
He doesn't have a shield. No,
No.
He doesn't have a shield. No, he doesn't have a shield.
I get it.
I'm glad you get it.
Oh, it's the fucking ore of the damn dog. I don't know.
Nope.
Alright, so that's
What is different
in this combat.
in this combat?
About you and no one else in this combat. I'm just throwing
I'm
it.
glowing?
He's the Barbarian. Alright, so that's the top of the order. 13, that's you,
I
Nick.
really have no idea. I'm sorry.
Right. I will.
I think the party needs to find another door to open.
Open door number 3. And behind door number 3
I think the
is...
party needs another door.
So to give the wizard a healing kit, I would have to move down there and use an action
To use
Correct,
the healing
to
kit
apply
on
it.
me.
Yes.
to apply it.
Yes.
Did anybody else buy a healing kit?
We all do. I have a whole bunch of them.
And that's how a healing kit works. Hey, it does. It's like stupid good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically you automatically pass a medicine check with no saving throw, with no skill check needed.
Makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the entire purpose.
Well,
of
like
it.
every other kit requires you to be proficient with it, right?
Yeah, but there's no. It's not a tool kit. It's just a healing kit.
Oh, yeah, it's just an inventory item.
Yeah.
And otherwise, there's a chance of you dying on this
If
round.
I roll a 1, yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, he'll take 2.
Uh-oh.
Or if the ferrets attack him.
Or if the
Yeah.
ferrets attack him. Yes. Although Ellie's doing her best to distract them by stabbing them in the eyes.
Good choice.
Good job, Ellie.
I then will run down and use one of the wizard's
Healing kits on him.
healing kits on
You quickly
him.
bandage the wizard. The wizard stabilizes.
That's all.
I'm only actually dead.
He's still down, he's just stabilized. He doesn't no longer takes any things.
Yeah, I've basically got in case of wizard down, pull cord.
Am I now in combat with the?
I'll assume that you're at one end of the wizard and Ellie is technically in front of you.
Okay.
So she's taking the space, the wizard was under her, but you kind of tug him back into your square and heal him up.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're behind her and she's fighting them off.
Can I drag him off any? Would I be able
You've
to?
got move left, probably, so you could
Yeah.
probably drag him like 5-10 feet back down the corridor.
Okay.
Drag him out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do they get?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so that was on
Because I'm
13.
technically not in combat.
12,
Oh my God.
11. Ferrets assault Ellie. What's her AC? 15? Yeah.
15.
15.
God, there's a lot of.
That's 2 hits.
Shit.
Oh, Ellie.
And 2 misses.
Yeah, but she ain't touched yet.
Oh, she was already 8 hit points down at the
So
start.
she was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't have any hit points.
I know,
yet.
I wrote them in my notebook.
Oh, okay.
And she takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So she's now down. She's taken 19 in
So
my
she's got
reckoning.
13 left.
I got a track for her here.
Okay. You yelled at me last time for not keeping track of her.
Well, I know, but I was tracking her
It's
hit points.
hard to keep track of her.
It's hard to keep track of one character.
Would they have any magical stuff she might want to use at this point? Or does she not have anything magical?
She's got so much stuff written on here. I mean, seriously.
That's her entire background.
She's got 5 pages of character.
Yeah. She is the wizard. The rogue. Okay, that's
Yeah,
all.
she's got a potion of invisibility, a whip token.
Very useless.
Oh! No. Who has the thing that turns into a whip and starts attacking everything in
She
its
does.
That would be the whip token.
Yeah, but you haven't just been an action to use it.
So, it's her turn again. She's going to try and kill a ferret. She hits the ferret.
Bad ferret.
Yep. She's going to hit the one she hit last time and she puts it down with a 7 damage. So that's only 3 ferrets on her and 4 continuing to eat your snacks. See how nice I am.
Yeah.
How nice am I?
So sweet.
Am
So
I not
nice.
Am I not merciful?
That's what I'm saying. I could have swarmed you with 8 ferrets and
Yes.
murdered half the party. But no! I feel the ebb and flow of the
Well, it is kind of smart. Like you make a roll and see how many start eating
Well,
whatever.
actually, yeah, when you hear dice rolling, sometimes I just ignore the number. But
Okay.
as is the want of the DM, unless you make me do this, in which case I'll take.
Nope.
Because death by ferret is a little bit ignominious, honestly. So that was on 11s and 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s.
Fives.
Hey,
Um,
what are you on?
5.
I'm on 6s.
So we get your goblins.
I feel like almost the ferrets should have to make a saving throw against just fucking kicking them.
What? Oh.
Like the ferret comes to attack you. Oh, I kick it.
It's this long, dude.
It's about 3 feet, so it's standing eye to eye with the gnome.
What number was that was going right there?
This is 6s now.
Oh.
Ferrets are on 10. Oh no, ferrets are on 11, Ellie is on 10, then 6s are goblins.
Okay.
Goblins are going. 2 on Erin. Come on, goblins! A 10 and an 8. That's going nowhere. I have 1 goblin on prone Tim.
No, I'm up.
On stood up Tim, or
I stood up.
or the druid. Hold on. Lows, highs. Going for the druid. Rolls a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Snack.
It's alright, it's not that bad. It's only a goblin. 9 damage on the druid.
Druid's down.
I'm down.
3 down! Only got 2 more to knock over. Well, 3 more to knock over.
Good luck.
That means I don't know, if you're the only one left standing. I don't know, I'll take it if I've got enough numbers. Eventually I'll get through that armor.
I will dong you to death.
You have to hope for it, right? We are the wisest goblins in the land. We don't fear that kind of thing.
They are pretty wise.
Alright, that's on 6s, 5s.
Well,
Roll the dice.
what do I roll?
Just
do
a
20.
D20. You want to roll high. Nope.
1 failed death save.
Alright.
You're starting to die.
Ooh, beep.
Alright, that's on 5s.
Should've
That's
run out.
everybody then, because the ogre is down.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order with the Barbarian. The Druid came, healed you, and then fell to the ground with a goblin sword in her head.
So, can I give her a kit and use my bonus action?
Do you have a kit?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I have a healer's kit.
Then yes, you can.
I will use my healer's kit on Becca, and I will do my bonus action to hit the goblin.
Bonus action is what?
The pull on the butt of the.
Read me that action. I want to know if you have to hit the target first before.
No. You don't even have to hit. You don't even have to attack the same thing twice.
Yeah, but does he have to do his? Is it a follow up to an attack, or can he do it just hit it with the butt as a bonus?
Is it Polearm Master?
Yeah.
Yep. What page is it?
It's page.
Am I gonna look at it?
168. No, I got it right here.
Read it for me, boy.
You may use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, you can.
Cool.
I just wanted to check there was no prerequisites.
All right, you're back
to
up.
attack with the
got
front
one
end
point.
first.
It sounds like there should be.
It does, right?
20.
Hits.
I got 1 hit
Freaking
point.
finally! Jesus!
Oh, actually, no, it misses.
Aww, sad face.
Fuck me! I can't hit anything!
Attack something else.
Alright.
Nick,
Oh, is it back to me?
it's you. Yeah, we're running out of enemies. There's ferrets
Sorry.
at this point.
And one goblin that can't be hurt.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hit it.
I could hit it.
You could totally hit it.
So it's something about me then. It is something about me.
Yeah.
Nick's figured it out.
Yeah. So I stand. I guess well, it wasn't really like pro. I guess I just kind of get up and shoot at a ferret. I mean,
Do it.
one of the
guess it's a
attacking.
potion.
Ellie's killed one of them.
Okay.
So there's 3 alive attacking her. There's 4 further down the corridor eating.
I'm gonna kill one of the
Oh
ones
my god.
mid attack.
Okay.
Unrelated, oh my god.
What? Unrelated, oh my god. On the phone, oh my god.
Yeah, that guy that killed the girl
Uh-huh.
was shooting at someone else and missed.
Shooting at another car?
Yes.
Jesus.
He opened fire on another car and hit another car on accident.
21.
Hits.
He literally could not hit a car.
Fuck. Only 6.
Still good damage.
Yeah. No. Well, not really. It's the minimal amount of damage.
Ellie could potentially finish it. You got anything else you can do?
My creepy uncle
No, I already
said I
used
was
your
hot
surge.
and I need a gun. And I was like,
Oh, what?
I already used my
Back up.
you should not
I
say
got 1 hit
my
point.
action
So heal
surge.
yourself.
You have 1 hit point?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
So I've used a healer's
No.
kit on
Doesn't
her.
give her a hit
No,
point.
I thought
it
it did.
It
stabilizes
just stops her
her.
from dying. It
Oh.
stops her making the saves that are going to kill her.
Oh, so am
my
I conscious
sister-
enough to heal
You're
myself?
not conscious
Asked
at
my
all.
father to help with the security on her house. She expected a
Alright, then I guess
by
it's
her
really.
security
I'm just,
system.
Yeah.
just here
He
then.
bought her a pump action.
Alright.
So that was on. Where were we?
Then I'm
Who was it?
disappointed.
from the
Now
other
I'm
shoulder.
angry.
13. So
11.
11's ferrets go. 3 ferrets on Ellie. That's 2 misses on 9s. That's good.
I'm gonna call him.
And an 8. 3 misses for ferrets.
They failed. They failed.
Finally!
My kick
The
roll.
other 4 are looking like they're getting to the end of their starters.
Okay, so that means they're gonna hurt when they hit
Shut the door.
On
when
a
they
10,
hit,
it's
when they hit
Ellie.
the chewing
She-
gum. That will be safe.
Ellie's in the corridor, and so is Nick and the wizard.
Can we just shut that door?
You could.
They're already out.
No, the 4 that's eating.
Yeah,
Just
there's
shut the
one in the
door.
room. They'd have to walk past the 3 that aren't eating.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ellie goes to attack. Ellie hits
Ellie.
again.
Woo woo.
What is she, D8s? Yes.
See it on a rapier.
She kills
yes.
the one you hit.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 2 uninjured ferrets attacking her and 2 dead at the floor. Alright, so that's ferrets on 10s. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Goblins.
Goblins again. 2 on Erin.
Did we do 11s?
Yes. Ferrets.
No.
No.
Oh,
Erin.
ferrets are on 11s.
Erin's also.
Erin is
Yes.
on 11s. Sorry.
He's too obsessed with the
I'm
ferrets.
juggling a lot of numbers right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
I know.
And then the
Okay.
ferrets are just
You keep your
slowly-
1 number in mind. I'll keep my
Sorry.
26 numbers in mind.
Sorry, yeah.
And the ferrets are just trying to devour us slowly, so you know.
What is on me though? Just the one.
2 goblins.
2 goblins.
1
that's
came
it?
off of Tim, and the other one was stabbing him.
Okay.
1 is injured, 1 is not.
Tim.
I'll
Can you
try
carry
and
me?
get the uninjured one. Oh, 13 to hit. That's a fail. I'll try and dong the injured one.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save.
11.
Fail. Take 8 damage.
He
You need a
dies.
better
He's dead.
Did you dong the one on him? Or no.
No, I
He's not
donged the
injured.
injured one.
He's not injured.
You need
Okay.
a better
I thought you
job
said
killing
there
the
was an
dragon.
injured one.
That was the
That's
one
what
you
I-
did.
okay,
That was on
yes.
you.
Yes.
The one that's on Tim and Becca is
Okay.
uninjured.
No, I couldn't hit it. I only
Because
did
apparently
13.
Tim can't hit the side of a barn today.
I'm rolling 20 and 19, 18. You're like, nope, can't hit.
Right? It's not big. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you're just too swole.
I think that's what it is. I think that's.
He's
I get
just too
minus.
swole.
I think that's the negative part on the potion.
Okay, so it goes back to the goblins now. 6.
Goblins, yes. 2 on Erin. Oh, 1 on Erin.
Yay! Sorry.
Shit. Really? He did it. He rolled an 18. 22!
Hey, you got me!
Woo!
Take 48.
Oh, he rolled max damage. 8!
Alright.
Hey! Feeling good. Alright, Tim, on you.
Yep.
That's a critical hit.
Hey!
They don't roll an 8 to attack. That's my dice.
Oh, I was looking at the one that
Wait,
lights up.
how many? I thought there was only one.
2. There's 1 on Erin and 1 on Tim.
Okay.
The one that he can't hit is on him.
10. No, 9.
I'm down.
Oh! Down, down,
Down.
down.
Yeah.
3 down. God, shit. Running out of healing potions at this point. Oh, but stable and stable.
Yes.
I'm
Up
just.
and hard.
Arrgh! You're in the corridor looking around. You see the barbarian fall again. Any healing potions in the party?
I have 1.
He has a healing potion you are aware of.
Okay.
Okay, so that was on 6s. 5.
I'm
She's
just.
got to make her
roll it.
say.
Well, I thought I
I thought-
stabilized her.
Oh, she stabilized. You're right.
Stabilized.
5s, falls, 3, 2. Oh, back to the top. Roll it.
13.
Pass. You get a success. Check it. Nick.
All right. So, I guess.
You got 2 ferrets left, and you got the and 2 goblins. You might want to take the goblin off of him.
He's drag him out into the main room.
Yeah.
Ellie shouts for you to get the wizard out of the corridor.
Okay. I'll pull the wizard out
Just enough.
just enough.
Close the damn
They don't
door.
exactly weigh much.
Somebody close the damn door behind the weasels.
Someone yelled possum.
Possum!
Safe word!
You're taking a good drubbing this game. I guess it's because you're not at full power to start.
Yeah.
This is. We did a better job fighting the dragon.
I mean,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
dragon was ridiculous.
That was a gift dragon, is what
Yeah.
that was.
We came upon a sleeping dragon and attacked it with everything we
We
had.
like curb stomped
Yeah,
it.
we started this one with no spells.
Yeah, that spells make a big difference because Glen could have slept all the goblins, or a bunch of the goblins to start with.
And the ferrets.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have. You wouldn't have needed to run down that corridor.
We would have curb stomped them.
So where are we?
We curb
Back to the
stomped the
top.
dragon.
No,
So-
Nick's
Yeah,
going.
he's
Yeah.
deciding who to
Nick's
shoot.
figuring
Yeah.
out what to do.
Yeah, because we've got the goblin that's trying to kill you.
Well, Yeah, right?
When does Ellie go?
She goes on 10.
11. Oh, 10,
11.
you're right. After
She can,
after
like...
the ferrets have attacked her.
So can she, like, just disengage and shut the stupid door?
That's what she's going to do next turn. Assuming she doesn't die from the ferret attack.
So I will, I guess, shoot at...
I'd just like to say Gareth's having a great time in the blacksmithy.
Yeah.
But I feel like Kerri should be able to take out a goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is you don't want the goblin hitting him, but you can also, you know.
Or the druid, who he stood
Yeah.
over both of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll attack the goblin.
The one that's over these two?
Yeah,
Okay.
that I can see is over like down people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That seems to make more sense to me.
Erin's like, "Go down this party.
Yeah, maybe you just run
Get
out
some
to-
goddamn armor, people!
22.
Hits.
My druid won't wear any armor made out of metal, though.
Max.
But
13.
it could
Dies.
have wild shaped.
Kills it. Nick shoots it in the face. Bear. It's always a good one. Wild shape heals you, right?
Yeah.
You get their hit points.
You get your hit points, and then you get yours back when you change
If
back,
you,
right?
yeah, yeah.
It's like a cheat for the druid to heal themselves.
Yeah.
You turn into a bear, you get full hit points as a bear, and then you turn back to yourself, you get full hit points again.
I don't think that.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's a known exploit.
Come on, Becca, start exploiting.
Sneaky is what it is.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, right. But I mean, but it takes away benefits of you. It takes away your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, for a turn to completely heal yourself.
Well, I mean, if you're looking at action economy, it takes away 2 of your actions completely. It takes
Yeah.
away 2 full turns to heal yourself,
Yeah.
which is okay if you're really weak and down.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it takes away your casting for 2 rounds completely.
So you can bonk the last goblin. Or who's next?
We're on ferrets, I believe.
Ferrets.
11s. So you and the ferrets. Bonk the goblin.
Bonk. No.
What'd you get?
It's what? 9 to hit.
That's definitely not gonna hit.
He's not damaged, right?
Nope.
I'll gong him, but just not for much.
He failed.
Oh, good.
You only got a 10.
1.
That's all you need.
Now he's injured though.
He's injured. Next time I can dong him better.
Okay, ferrets 2 on Ellie. The other 4 are starting to finish up and wipe their
Yeah.
mouths with napkins and head towards her. That is a hit and a miss, so she'll be fine, I think, this turn. That is maximum damage for 7.
Woohoo!
Oh gosh,
Putting
barely.
her on 26 wounds. What's her max hits?
32.
Okay, so she's close to being knocked down. 10s. I have 10s.
Ellie.
Ellie is on 10s. Ellie disengages, runs up the corridor and slams the door.
Nice.
And puts a knife to the thing so it doesn't open.
Slams the door. Because
Yeah.
they're ferrets.
They're not exactly. Yeah, they don't
Not
have
known for their ability to be
opposing.
able to turn rings and open big heavy
Yes.
doors. Although they could stand on top of each other and pretend to be a man in a
Yes.
trench coat doing it.
Yes.
On the arms and, be good.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Tim. It's probably not the wise move to open the other door.
Well, yeah, now they're in the corridor in the room, but,
Well, the idea was for everybody to follow.
But you got outvoted though, so you did it on your
Ellie then
on your own.
turns, looks around the room, and just stops for a breather.
Who?
Okay.
Ellie catches her breath. She looks around. Is anyone? It's still bleeding out.
No, we're just both down.
You're stable.
No, you're bleeding.
You're not stable.
Bleeding.
No, I did one success.
You gotta get 2 more.
Ellie grabs a healing kit off of you,
Yes.
and then her next action is going to be to head to the Barbarian. Okay. That's on 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6. The Goblin, in his last attempt to stab the Cleric, rolls a 17, which gives him a 21.
If only he'd rolled this yesterday.
Yeah, right. He's just like, I'm sure she wasn't this hard to hit yesterday. That's super funny. Ting!
Yeah.
Super funny.
Power of poo compels you.
Wonder Woman styling.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Why did you shoot her in the legs? I never understood that.
What? Yeah, does shoot you in the legs.
Get the boots.
Shoot her in the legs. That's funny. 5.
It's like Batman. He's like, why did you shoot him in
Becca.
the face?
She's stable.
Yeah,
You gotta
they will-
skip.
4.
Just skip Nick.
No,
No,
he
he went
shot.
first.
He killed a goblin.
Nick pulled him out of the corridor, then
Yeah.
shot and killed the
Okay,
goblin.
okay,
That-
okay.
That saved you. That saved you from dying.
What, again?
I have saved multiple people's
That
lives.
goblin was literally going to pick one of you and stab you.
Yes.
So Nick shot it in the face.
I'm just saving lives,
You
you know?
did saving lives. So we are right down at the bottom now, back to the top, right?
Yes.
So Barbarian, roll it.
Nope.
That's one fail. 13s. Nicholas.
Is anything still alive?
There's a
in here?
goblin.
There is one goblin attacking Erin.
Well, then
He's trying.
I will.
Yeah, he's attacking you. He's just not doing that.
I'll be honest, there's part of me that just wants to sit back and watch.
At the bar, he's like, is dying.
I saw
You're not
that.
dead yet.
Well,
No.
I saw that Ellie grabbed the
Yeah,
healing.
she's heading towards the
So I mean,
Barbarian with it.
that's all fine.
You
So
Yeah.
Shooting the goblin.
I shoot at the
Let's see
goblin.
where this is going. We're going to have a repeat of this now. You're going to rest in this room.
Yeah.
No, we are fucking
The actual
leaving this
work-
place.
yeah.
I might have missed 12.
You missed.
Wow.
Okay, that's
You
a
got your
13.
wish.
Ferrets, you hear the sounds of chittering as they all fight over what's left of the food.
And then you hear.
10,
someone
Ellie
turn the
closes
door.
on the barb.
Wait. 11.
11, oh yes. Oh, Erin and the Ferrets, that's right. It's your new band. Erin and the Ferrets.
Is it like is it like a knockoff of like
17 to
a
hit?
Hits.
7 damage.
Kills him.
knockoff of Josie and the Pussycat?
Nothing to dong.
Hey?
Nothing to dong around.
No, you wiped out
The
you got the last
Barbarian?
one.
I shall dong the Barbarian.
In fact, most of the party.
I could dong all over the Alright, yeah. Now we're good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Would now be a bad time to say that I've gotten this entire thing completely
Well,
uninjured?
you're the ranged character, right?
Yeah.
I guess technically it's you and the wizard I expect to come out of these unscathed.
I got into melee combat too.
You did. You ran into combat. I was very proud of you. Alright, so everything is dead and the ferrets are currently behind a closed door.
I'm pretty sure.
The
Ellie
Ellie
and the Ferrets
stabilizes
is
the
like the
Barbarian.
Chinese knockoff of Josie and the
Josie and the
Pussycat.
Currently, you
Oh,
have
the Chinese
3
knockoff.
unconscious
Ellie.
party members.
Huh?
3 unconscious party members.
I'll try and help them with I don't have any spells.
I have a
No
healing
one
potion
does
on me.
So.
There's a healing potion on the Barbarian.
So you probably healing potion the druid.
Ellie suggests putting them in the bag of holding and carrying them outside.
Or you can pull the riding horse off of my robe and load up the unconscious.
Does your robe require attunement?
I
Because
don't
if it does,
believe.
you have to do it.
I don't know. You have the rule.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
the dungeon
I
master.
don't believe it does.
In case of emergency,
I think
pull
you-
the ripcord.
I think you just pull a patch off.
But then in combat, people are going to be like, I'm having that! Like pulling shit off of him.
Well, I mean, I think we could.
I'm just gonna walk around trying to stabilize everyone. I'm not
Everyone
gonna
is
do
stable.
it.
They're
Yes.
just very unconscious. Oh yeah, you got healing and stuff, right?
Yeah. I'll just
Yes.
try and heal.
Robe of useless items. This robe has various shapes. When wearing the robe, you can... Well, wearing the robe, they'd have to get you naked to do it.
Oh
Is it a
yeah.
medicine roll for everyone?
You just use a medicine. You can use a healing kit. It's automatic. There's no roll.
Why do I
Medicine
have
doesn't get
medicine
you,
as a skill?
Medicine
then?
doesn't
What
get
does
you
that
hit
do?
points back anyway.
What does medicine as a skill thing do then?
It's for diagnosing diseases and
Yeah.
such. You can stabilize people with a medicine roll. It's just
Yeah,
a
and you
healing.
can use medicine during rests to give benefits, right?
Depends on what.
Yes, I believe so. You want to know her roll. What are you guys doing? There are 3 unconscious party members in the room.
I
One of
said
them,
I'm trying to heal them.
yeah, trying to heal him with...
Yeah. My medicine roll.
There's no healing cantrip anymore.
No, because then because cantrips don't
Oh.
use anything up. So
So-
you just like each round I heal you, I heal you, I heal
I
you.
heal you for 1.
Yes.
So we should bring the druid back because.
She has spell slots?
Just 2 left.
But we don't know that, but yes.
Well, yes.
But
Yeah,
I
she was
mean-
the only one with spell slots.
And
Yes,
she's also the only one that.
Didn't cast spells a lot.
Right.
So I would grab the healing potion off of
I'm sorry, Tim.
out of Tim's
And
bag.
feed the druid.
Yeah,
Yeah, do that.
that's the thing that I do.
Roll it.
What do
Was
I-
it 2d8 plus 1 for the healing potion?
Yeah, I believe so.
2d8 plus 1, I think.
Well, that's not good.
What'd you get? Is that a 1?
So 6.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
You're awake!
Yay!
Start healing people.
I have 2 spells left.
Well,
Well, there's only 2 unconscious people.
yeah.
Okay.
So maybe heal
Cure-
them.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Brutalix. Yay. Alright. Alright. Yay, you get 8.
Yay!
And then you need the wizard.
Alright. Six.
I agree with chat.
What
What's
did
that?
Cat say?
Chat says, sounds like a perfect time for a random encounter drawn by the noise.
I agree.
Mama Ferret, who is a large creature.
With prehensile thumbs.
Right?
How much room is between the door and the ground?
They're pretty well fit. They're pretty well fitted.
Okay.
Clearly the goblins didn't make these doors.
I was just gonna start firing arrows at
Through the
Farron.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We could just send her and let watch them, futilely like nip at her.
Yeah, you could just saw it in half from the top and then just shoot down. Sounds like a stable door. Or you could retreat because you're all conscious again. What did you bring the wizard back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So everybody's conscious and no one has any spells left.
No, I don't.
I do.
Do you have a shapeshift left? Becca?
No.
I'll say I shapeshifted once. I think I can shapeshift again.
If you do that, you
I think I can do it.
Twice.
I think you're right. I think it's twice. Because if you shapeshift, she'll heal herself completely. If you're which is better than being very wounded.
I have silent damage and invisibility.
I'd be invisible right now if I could be.
Yeah, I can use it twice, so I can shapeshift.
When you shapeshift into something and then back again, you'll fully heal yourself.
Alright, then I'll do that.
So you're
Where does it say that?
It's in there.
Read
does?
the
Yeah.
full text on it.
Stop rolling the goddamn dice. I'm gonna get you a pad or a box to roll it in.
Because what I don't understand is that's not what I read it in the book. It says when you transform, you had the base hit points. And then it says when you revert to your normal form, you return to the number of hit points you had before you transform.
Yeah. But for escaping, you're going to have the more hit points. You'll have the hit points of whatever creature you've taken
you'll
on
turn
to
into like a
get out of
bear
here.
and you walk out as a bear.
Yeah.
As opposed to how many hit points you currently have, which is...
Like 2 or
6?
something, right?
Yeah.
That I gave from the
But you-
potion.
But she doesn't heal... Yeah, you don't heal... Yeah,
But
that's
you
right.
said... But you
Yeah,
said,
that's my misunderstanding. You don't actually heal yourself back to full druid points.
You
Yeah.
just get all the hit points from that, you turn into a bear.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. It's
So
good
then
enough to get out of
basically
something.
it's additional hit points for you as
Yes.
a druid in a combat where you're like, shit, I'm about to die. Bah! And then you're back to like 45 hit points again. You can't cast spells, but it gives you a chance
But
to
you
do
can
more
attack
things for
and-
longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if at this point, if I go back to being a druid...
You'll
I'm
still
not-
have 2 or whatever you've got, yes.
Right, so you don't heal yourself, you just... Gives you like
Have
an additional...
A
But I mean-
whole shit ton.
Yeah, but
of
think about it.
extra
When you
hit
get to the right level, you can turn into like a rhinoceros, which has a ridiculous number of hit points twice a day. So if you're in fight, it allows you to tank for a while.
Yeah, alright, I'll just be a wolf.
Okay, she's a wolf.
points. Cool.
All right, so everybody's leaving. You retreating into the forest.
GTFO.
Are you just gonna go hide in the forest for a while and recoup?
Yeah.
Yep.
How far are you leaving? Just passing through there. Still, you come out and you're on that bridge over the water.
Real quick,
Bridge over the
before we
water,
leave,
please.
I'll use my that wand I have to cast
Bridge
detect
over
magic
troubled
on all the
water.
new guys that just came into the room.
You have to
There's
excuse the
nothing
fact that I
magical
can't hear
about
you.
that.
Had to find out.
Gonna go hide!
Can we get back to our horses or what's left of them?
They're quite a way away.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're far away, so I recommend we go hide in the petrified forest.
So you're literally gonna like pick your way through the undergrowth and try and hide in the forest. Okay.
Yeah.
You find a place which seems reasonably secure away from any paths.
Okay.
It's a clearing with no obvious ways in or out. And you rest. Let's see if you survive. Petrified forest. Who's on what watch?
1.
Same as last time?
Sure, why not?
You get through the night uneventfully.
When suddenly the armadillo people attack. Yeah.
Armadillo
my
people.
sluts.
Get all your spells back.
Yay! I feel...
I cast mending to fix all the holes in my robe.
Since we
It just has more holes. It's a useless looking robe. Yes.
since we just took a long rest, should we check on our XP levels before we go fight more things?
If we do XP now, it's going to put the game out until It's up to you. We'd basically be calling it because then we'd have to level.
Oh no.
And 5 is levels where these guys get to pick new spells. And
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a
Can
lot.
I just check to see if I get an extra attack?
It's a bookkeeping level. Is what
Okay.
it is, so.
Alright.
I'm pinching a cookie because I see people eating them all.
They're very
Want some
good.
salsa and shit?
That was,
I'm not really hungry.
I figured I should go
I
ahead and
probably eat one
ask.
anyway because I'm
You
fat.
know?
I'll have some chips and salsa.
Your face is chips and salsa.
That your trash is overflowing, I'm not fixing it.
Oh,
Adding to the problem.
Anybody want these nerds? Because we need to get rid of them.
I'll take. Oh, there's nerds?
Yes.
Nerds.
We don't want to take them back home.
Apparently you got the box too.
No, we need the container.
Just like.
These are good.
Good.
So, what are you doing?
Poisoning the party.
Let's go back in and take care of those ferrets because I have a funny feeling there's going to be something in that room.
It did seem like a rather nice room.
Yes.
That makes sense.
The ferrets have all turned on each other.
Yes.
Fighting over that last piece of sausage.
Yeah. Now they're deciding which one's going to be the new ferret king.
Okay, there are 6 ferrets left.
I cast sleep.
Okay, so what I'm assuming is you get back in there and nothing has changed. It's like everyone has been back.
Oh wow. Okay.
You
Open the door. I'll have the spell.
I'm going to say, assuming you're all ready, I'm going to give you a round on the ferrets.
Yeah.
So go for it. There are 6 ferrets left.
He's like, sleep, motherfuckers.
Do we need to all roll for it?
25.
We'll see what happens.
40 hit points of ferrets
That's
fall
good.
asleep.
1, 2, 3. Starting with the smallest, right?
Yes.
2, 3, 12, 21, 30. They're all asleep by 1 hit point. Because they're still injured from the fight. Had they not been, 2 of them would still be awake. All the ferrets are asleep. You murder them or put them in a pile or something.
Can I save
Pack
their...
them back in their log, whatever.
We can like take their furs and like use their pelts for something.
Sounds like a druidic thing to do, right?
Actually, no, that's not something you would do.
Or do we just feed them to the bag?
Yeah. Or we keep them because ferrets are actually pretty cool pets, and we just have to tame them.
So you're in a room where it seems tidier than a goblin's room.
We'll duct tape them together.
It's
Also,
nicer.
it's nicer. Using your large brains,
Yes.
you realise that these chairs are not goblin-sized chairs. They're medium people-sized chairs.
Okay, so they're ferret-sized.
Ferret-sized chairs.
The
Okay.
ferret people are coming.
Yes.
That's right. It's where the goblins kept the ferret people.
Can we search the room?
Yeah. Maybe roll.
14.
18.
16.
23.
You search around. It looks like this room had equipment and things stacked on racks and shelves. It looks like that has been removed. Like this room has been left bare.
Okay.
Alright, so we exit the room.
There is another door from this room.
Okay.
Let's go through the door.
I smell the door.
Ellie, check the door for traps.
Ellie checks the door for traps.
I whipped every piece of furniture in this room.
Ellie, it chuckles and asks for another.
It says possum.
Right?
Oh, my apologies.
You went too far.
I'm having another cookie. The door is not trapped, according to Ellie.
Can I smell it?
That's so creepy. It's so creepy. Yeah, for sure.
I smell the door.
You smell
Stephan?
putrefying flesh beyond the door.
Oh, maybe Stephan.
Right?
Can we just reanimate Stephan and call it a success?
I mean, I can reanimate him, but he may not be like the smartest anymore.
Okay.
Mysterious
Okay, so-
Should
Is there another corridor that leads from here?
Oh.
The corridor just led to this one door. We open the door. And
Here's
there's
another door.
There's another door.
Mhm.
Fuck. There's probably some of the fucking creatures on the other
I
side.
guess we can open the door. Or all.
Sure, we open the fucking door.
Go ahead, Brutalix.
Brutalix,
We shall watch and pray.
Just kidding. I'll open it.
I will be right
Have
behind
Ellie
you.
check for there's no trap on the door, right?
She already checked it.
No, you go in first.
Yeah, I'll go in. I'll do it. Alright. Walk in the door.
And I like had my hand on your back and I'm a
Yeah,
pole.
yeah. No, that's how we should go. You should just be right behind me and
Yeah, I know.
I'll be in front. Yeah. That's a good battle formation.
We'll just push you because you're like almost indestructible.
Mostly indestructible. I'm sure we can find some things that just.
Yeah, I'm sure if you challenge Hallam.
I'm working on it.
Heat
Once we
metal
get the
would not go
spells.
well for me.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
How? So now that it's over, can I ask what that potion was?
What would you like to know?
Yeah.
It was a potion of delusion. So it pretends to be a different potion, but actually is not a different potion.
Cool.
So all the time he thought he had that strength bonus,
He did not.
he did not have that strength
Which
bonus.
is why you wanted to know how
Exactly
the
every
bonuses
roll
work
he was
down.
doing. Yes,
Got
exactly. So everything he rolled was basically a -6.
Got it.
Congratulations.
Holy crap.
No wait though.
Which is why you hit one and he missed it with
No.
a higher roll.
But on some of those goblins, wasn't he still rolling pretty high?
Yeah, but a goblin is like a goblin is 15 to hit.
So when he rolls
he
an
needs
18 to
roll it.
hit,
Yeah,
he's
if
only
he's
rolling
like
a 12.
18, it's below.
It's 13.
But would it take?
Or 12. Sorry.
Basically, he was subtracting what the bonus was.
So
of the
it
roll.
takes it off
He
completely.
has no strength. He's basically just a normal guy.
Okay,
The
so
bonus he was getting or thought he was getting, he was not getting.
but was he also getting like a negative to it as well?
No negatives.
Okay.
It was just the bonus. He was just like, I'm strong and amazing! But actually, he's just not.
Why did you think what he was missing?
I
No,
thought it was the potion.
I thought it was the potion. I just didn't know if it was giving him negatives
No.
or if it was just giving him.
Nope.
Wasn't giving him anything.
Well, actually, the thing is, my regular strength is +4. So when I rolled 18, so it would have just been a 16.
I'm assuming what you're telling me is the roll, your final total roll. Is
Correct.
He
When I
tried
said-
to tell you to break it down, but maybe you didn't break it down.
Well, when I said it was 20, then I actually rolled an 18 because my natural strength is +4. So I would have actually
Right.
So I would have rolled an 18 and not a 20.
Because he was adding +6,
Yeah.
but normally he would add +4.
So you only need to subtract 2.
Well,
Well, that's
well,
because you didn't break it down for him right. So next
so you're
Right.
saying like, so if
So
I would
When
have
I
rolled it,
said, what's the difference between your
well, I
normal
did.
roll?
I did tell you.
You said
No.
+6.
You
No,
didn't. We
No,
can
I
go
did.
back
I
to
said
the
like my
video.
regular is +6, but that if my strength was a 23, it would have been a +8.
I'm pretty certain that yeah, okay. I had +6 written over here, and that's what I was minusing, which is why you're missing so much. So in essence, yes, the potion of delusion actually made him weaker.
Okay.
Congratulations. Alright.
Alright. So going down the new corridor.
Which smells
No new
like
corridor, it was just a door.
Oh, just okay. So how
Are you opening the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Whip it. Whip it
I'm
good.
opening and going through the door.
And I'm right behind her.
Yeah.
I'll be third.
Alright.
Yeah.
I bravely go third.
Ménage à trois.
Ménage à trois.
Awesome.
You already?
You open the door. A group of tall, armed humanoids block your way. They look like hobgoblins, but their eyes are a vacant, blank stare.
I know people like that.
Initiatives.
Holy fuck.
Lord, I can't roll some shit.
Alright, I'm good with that.
14!
14?
14!
I moved to 6 over 5.
15
I need a new dice.
So you have 6.
I need a new die.
You need a new die. Okay. Anyone over 20?
Anybody over 10?
Did we ever go the other way?
What?
There was like 2 ways. There was this where the king was, when there was another quarter.
That was the one we came through.
Yeah. Basically all been a...
It was here.
It's all one
room.
way. It's all one shot.
Yeah.
There was 2 rooms off of one of the rooms earlier, and you looked in both, and it was a dead end on one side and the corridor on the other.
Can we go in reverse
Where
order?
did all
So
these
like,
people come from then?
Right? Where did they come from? They were just deep... These people have been deeper in. You haven't passed here yet.
No. I'm talking about the other goblins and the wolf. And the
Yeah,
ogre.
right. Where did they come from? Maybe they were a returning party
Fair
of
enough.
people
It
wandering out there.
was my understanding is I thought there was another corridor
Oh,
we
okay.
needed to
Yeah,
go through.
And maybe there was. Maybe there is. Who knows? Maybe
You!
Maybe
You
there's
know how.
Maybe there's a secret corridor. Okay, so 20s,
Can we
19s, 18s.
18!
What you doing? They're dudes.
Barely legal.
Mm.
I quickly fire off the arrow I had ready.
So you're shooting at him.
I go, oh god! It's a reaction. I don't know what you want from me. Open the door. There's like 4 hobgoblins.
Right? Do it.
25.
It's 25.
Good lord.
I'm plus 9 to hit.
Give me that plus to hit, please.
With my longbow, I'm plus 9 to hit.
This is obscene.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
You hit the first one squarely, and he's like,
How many of them are there?
there are 3.
If someone else wants to try diplomacy, you might
What
want.
was that? What were you on?
Yeah.
That was 18.
Blank look in their
17,
eyes.
they attack.
Oh.
Well,
I guess you're in the doorway, so 2 of them are attacking you. The other one can't get to you because you're in a doorway.
Bonus.
What?
I'm gonna hit one of
They're
them.
literally right behind the door. No one has moved.
Well, I'm behind her.
And no one has moved.
Yeah, no one has moved, so you don't get a reaction.
Fine.
They're not moving
Sorry.
into combat. They
Yeah.
literally are in. As soon as she goes, haha, they're literally right there.
Okay, fair enough. I just have to ask.
Yes, you do.
He has to ask every single time just to
Yes,
be
I do.
No, it's fair. I have no problem with him asking.
He has to see if he can hit things with his pole.
Right? Is that a problem for you, Becca?
Awesome.
Both miss the ridiculous cleric.
Woohoo!
Alright, then that will be 16. Oh, what did Ellie get? Hang on. Oh, Ellie's going now.
AKA Ellie should have gone
She goes-
before.
Yeah, Ellie rolled like a 20. Ellie should have gone on a 20. Okay, we'll do Ellie and then she's back at the top of the order on a 20. Ellie would have been, behind the pair of you, I guess, so she's going to shoot one of them with her bow. That's going to be a hit, and technically they're in combat with you, which means it's a sneak, so...
She's like firing the eyeball.
Yeah.
And the eye hole.
3, 6, 7, 8. What's her bone? Is it 8 d8s on her?
Rapier is D8.
Is it D8 or D6
It's a
for
bow.
a bow?
Bow is D6.
D6.
Start firing off arrows.
That's 5.
There's no way that can go wrong.
oh god!
What's the bonus on it?
What's that?
Still plus 3.
Just plus 3, yeah.
13. That kills the one that the archer dude hit also. Falls to the ground. He kind of crumples in an odd way, and he doesn't bleed.
That's disconcerting.
I mean, not
Could
the
be a
weirdest thing I've
ghoul.
ever seen.
Well, no,
be
that's why I said
undead.
it's disconcerting. It's not full
no, he
on
doesn't. He just
alarming.
collapses to the ground. He bleeds a bit.
Ooh, a bit.
A bit, but not a lot.
What does his blood smell like to the dog?
Right? Who knows? Biscuits. So, 16, 15.
16.
Go.
What do they smell like?
They
Sure.
smell
Like death?
they don't smell nice at all. They smell like dead flesh. And
They might be
Alright.
zombified.
I will hit one with my pole arm over the cleric.
Okay,
Like stab it.
go for it.
I think it might be dead, like a zombie thing.
15.
Hits.
Oh, it does! I actually get to hit something!
You no longer are deluded about your true strength.
I know. Ooh, that was a good hit. 13. 13
Good
damage.
damage, yeah.
And then other side. 16.
Hits.
For 7 damage.
He falls to the ground.
Then, aren't you? What were you? Erin?
I'm 15.
Be you next, then, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
There's one left. What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pussycat. Hey, Pickles.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa.
Oh, Pickle says hi. Say hi, Pickle.
Aww. I can't destroy it until next level. And all I can do is
Oh, you think it's
run
undead?
away. Possibly. But I'll go
Seems
ahead and
undead.
just attack it.
I smell something unweird.
Ah, shell. Sorry.
We're thinking.
Does it 18 to hit?
18 hits it.
Pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
16 damage?
Good
Okay,
lord.
it's not dead yet, but it's not happy.
Cool.
Or is it
And
dead?
then I will
Yeah.
make a wisdom save
Do it. For
for that guy. That guy.
Oh,
should make
you're
a wisdom
donging
save.
him.
I shall dong him.
I'm gonna dong.
He doesn't know if he
11.
2.
Not enough to kill him, but very close. Alright, so that will be on a 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yes.
What do you want?
6.
7.
Wizard first.
Alright, I'll dart the one that's standing.
Okay.
That's the only one standing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nope, and I will flame him. Yes.
Damage.
13.
Another
Falls to the
cantrip.
ground and is dead.
Can we check the dead bodies?
Sure. Each one has a long sword and a short bow. They smell really bad.
You said they had a
Do
helmet
they
on?
seem like they're undead?
No, no helmet.
So
You've
they-
not any kind of undead you've ever seen before.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Also, Becca, make me a perception check.
What are we?
Just make me a perception check.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Wisdom plus perception. If you're
Are you proficient? Are you proficient?
Yeah. So 9,
11.
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Erin, as you're looking too, you can make me one.
17.
17 is good enough. The wounds of two of them are healing really quickly. Their eyes open and one of them attacks Becca. And hits her.
Don't look at me. I think I killed mine.
Good old classics. 6.
Yeah.
8 points of damage from a claw to the face. And can you make me a constitution save, please?
Only magical can kill these things.
They're regenerating. There's only 2 things that can keep them. They can make them permanently dead.
I need to roll better.
Fire.
Constitution?
4.
Okay, you freeze. You feel something bleed into you and your muscles just stop. Becca's just like frozen above this thing.
And now we start the paralysis argument of whether they freeze in place or
Collapse.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea. Well, I guess whole person freezes you.
Yes.
Which is where that all
It's
comes
cold.
from. Okay, technically she collapses to the ground.
Yeah.
She collapses to the floor.
Because then you have to
What
spend
was she doing for that?
She was looking at it. She was like trying to look at his equipment, and his eyes flickered open, and he just clawed her, and then she just kind of stopped and then slumped to the ground. Could be poison.
Alright.
Yes.
I will pull out my dragon sword and stab it.
Okay, hold on. We're back still in initiative order, and we're on their turn, and there's another one to go. He stands up and goes for Erin because she was the other one looking. That's an 18. That's good. Except for he does a 20, so that's not good. His 2 hits count terrible.
Ding ding.
So back to the initiative. That's on a 17. So 16s, 15.
16.
Go.
I will pull out my dragon sword.
Wait.
I'll try to stab it.
I'm just assuming a roll of them picking up on their turn because they had to heal over the round.
19.
So I don't get to go on 18?
I'll let you shoot next.
Sorry. Good.
No, because you went straight into them.
I did. I just picked up on their initiative.
Because we weren't expecting them to come back.
You were like
alive.
milling around, and then they acted again.
Moving out of initiative.
Okay. I'm just curious as to, I mean, if I don't.
It's just a quick way of me not having you roll initiative again. But yes, you missed your turn technically going, that was easy.
This
and
is
then
a-
all of
this is
sudden
a-
attack again.
This is an ambush round.
No,
Yeah, essentially it's an ambush round. So go Tim.
We're only
19.
mostly dead.
2 hit.
Yeah.
Hits them.
I have to choose
What does the sword do?
It's 1d10 plus 1, but against dragon or lizard type people, it's plus 3.
Good. That's a great weapon.
So I got this for a
Right.
rainy day.
Plus 1 sword, but it's plus 3 against dragons and lizard folk.
That's cool.
Are hobgoblins lizard folk?
12.
No.
Yeah, he falls to the ground.
But this is my magical sword.
Right, he falls to the ground. That's on 16, 15, 14, 13.
Wait. 15. I'm
Go.
sorry. My bad.
The one in front of you is still there.
So the other one, the one he fried, didn't come back.
Doesn't seem to have.
Just asking.
I know, I'm just answering. To the best of your knowledge as a barbarian, it does not seem to be awake.
I was just curious, did it come back up? That's all I want to know. Okay.
There were 2, but only one of them keeps coming back.
No, one of them has been knocked back down by the barbarian.
Sure, you set them
So
up.
there were only 2 to begin with.
There were
right? So
three.
There was 3. So two of them came back. One of them did
You
not.
guys hacked down 2. I burned 1 with a spell.
Yeah, I don't know.
So now after we kill someone, we got to stab it with magical things to make sure it doesn't come back.
I'll step back and
I
take
mean-
a bolt at it.
Take a bolt? Oh, a bolt of what?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Radiant energy.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Hits. Damage?
I know, I'm sorry.
I was like, are you rolling a line?
I am.
Or are you answering something on a forum
No,
somewhere?
no. 10 damage.
10 down, it collapses to the ground.
Take my sword.
Okay, you hack him apart.
I'm like freaking out, like what the fuck?
But Brutalix is attacking the bodies, hacking them
Okay.
to pieces.
Okay.
He's desecrating the corpses.
How long do you do that for?
Just for a couple of seconds,
Okay.
like more like a freak out kind of
As soon
thing.
as he stops, the 2 bodies you knock down begin to remerge, and
I'll firebolt 1.
both of their eyes flicker open again. Are they? You gonna firebolt one?
Yeah.
Okay, firebolt to roll to hit. They're still prone at the moment.
I'm going to, I guess.
Critical.
Means you're at a disadvantage if you're not within 5 feet.
What about me? Someone
For
help me.
28.
28 total
I
damage.
criticaled.
Okay. He dies.
I shoot at the other one.
Okay,
I assume at some point.
you gotta go.
I criticaled and I don't want to roll all this. Can we just call him dead?
It collapses to the ground.
Okay.
It wakes up again.
I
Well-
burn it.
It dies.
I was just buying time for Glen to burn it.
Oh, so magical doesn't work on it.
You've got to love the classics. It's a regenerating creature. So a lot of creatures that regenerate, their regeneration works. Even if you knock them down to unconsciousness, they'll regenerate a number of hit points per round. The only things that stop regeneration is doing damage by fire or acid in the round you knock them over.
Interesting.
That stops them regenerating for that round, and if they don't regenerate back to consciousness, they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no fire. Even my sacred flame
It's
is
not
radiant.
flamey, yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
radiant. It's goddamn you no fire.
It's pretty
It's why like rogues from a vial of acid. They
So-
fuck you.
So what?
That's cool.
So we stand around. What
That would
happens?
be fine.
The druid.
Except for I'm paralyzed.
She's paralyzed or poisoned. You've no idea.
Can somebody
Uh,
help
So
me
they got
out?
medicine? Nope.
Can
I have
somebody,
medicine.
hey
Make a
bro,
roll.
can somebody help me here?
Well, we just wait.
14.
We can just
She,
wait.
her muscles seem very, very relaxed. You think she's paralyzed?
Ooh, she'd be paralyzed, you guys.
Can somebody help
So
me?
what's in the room?
As the paralyzed druid.
I'm just like furniture at this point.
So
Last time we just had to wait it out.
this
Yeah.
room is very well appointed. It has a very comfortable bed, a very comfortable chair, and a very nice table.
Can you at least put me on the bed?
Yes.
There is also a very heavily fortified and reinforced door on one corner. There is also a trunk
I whipped the trunk.
at the foot of the bed.
Ellie, go do your
I
job.
whipped
No,
the
you
trunk.
gotta watch her before she steals something.
We don't care anymore. We just don't want
She
any
keeps
more
doing
fun.
that. She just steals all the things.
She's a thief, right?
Well, yeah, that's no fault against her, but you know.
No, you
Okay.
absolutely do fault against her.
Okay, then you can go watch her. You can go watch Ellie as she checks for traps and.
So we got a trunk. It's a very nice room with a bed.
Yeah, there's a trunk at the foot of the bed, and there's a door, a reinforced door on one side.
Oh fuck.
I also I refill my my quivers with their arrows.
Okay. From the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
So
good.
we pull the druid into the middle of the room and stand guard against the door.
Okay.
Make sure nothing's coming.
Just strap her to the door to bar it.
thought it was more limp than rigid.
She's pretty limp.
You
After
just
a minute,
throw
you
her on the
step-
bed.
You're very aware. What?
I got it.
What?
Lesser restoration. Ba-boom! I do have that prepped.
You're casting it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're
I
fine.
can do it.
It's paralysis?
Ah,
Removes
of course.
paralysis?
Yes.
There you go.
You
You're
touch
not
a creature can
paralyzed.
end either one disease or one condition you're inflicting it. The
Is that a
condition can be
cantrip
blinded,
or a
deaf,
spell?
and
No,
paralyzed.
it's
or
a
something.
You're unparalyzed.
Alright,
Like,
thank
I
you.
did prep some
Should have been
dumbass
super
second
helpful to
stuff.
have that spell when Ellie took that water.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't high enough level
Oh.
for that yet. So.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, so what do we find in the trunk?
Got it.
You open
Check
the
for
trunk?
traps.
Yeah, she checks for traps. She farts on it.
She checks traps?
Yeah.
I just want to, let's remember this day. I did heal one thing.
Go
I healed
Go
once
team!
and did it.
Thanks, my paralyzed butt appreciates that. That was
You're welcome.
That's funny. Ellie finds it that
just
it
wake
is
up and like I
trapped.
knew there was something
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Did it
We
eat?
shall all step back and watch her.
Is actually trapped.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
So we have her check for traps.
Hold on, because she gets a lot of bonuses against traps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she doubles her perception or her thieves' tool bonus.
That's obscene then, because she's an expert with thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Still makes it +8.
Yeah.
No, when dealing with traps,
Still makes it +8.
it only doubles it once.
So, so it's not a good bonus if she has expertise in it.
Right.
Okay, so
She
she's only
should
got.
get to add her proficiency to that.
That is a
So
that is-
she
that is
has
a
double her
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah.
So she has expertise, it makes it +4,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she doesn't get that as a bonus.
Aw.
She
think-
fiddles with it for a minute and seems to cut a cord coming out of the back of the lid.
What is it?
And she looks
Explosive?
up at the ceiling and then kind of
She doesn't really say what
looks
she
a bit
has.
furtive and then steps back. It's
Alright.
like it's disarmed.
Okay.
And she
Oh,
cut
I
the-
thought you were saying like a boulder came from the ceiling or
No, she's
something.
like, she says she thinks what's going to happen is if you open this without disarming the trap, the ceiling's going to cave in on you.
But she disarmed it.
But
Yes.
did she cut the red wire or the blue wire?
Right.
Okay, so
We're in the Matrix, you guys.
Right. Red wire or blue wire.
Oh, so me? Oh, yeah. I'll do whatever.
It doesn't say what she's got expert. She didn't put down what she took expertise in.
Shield.
Can you like go open it? and
She didn't say what she took
Put
expertise.
stars next to
Hey, I already
it.
got paralyzed. I took one for the team already.
You did. I don't mind. I'll go in.
Asterisks is this.
Yeah.
But if I get paralyzed,
I think
it's
it's
gonna have to wait
stealth
for me to
and
get
thieves'
off.
tools.
Perception,
Perception,
stealth,
thieves'
acrobatics, and thieves' tools.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
she
clearly
applied
the one time where I
I
opened
think she
trunk and I
applied
got
that
poisoned
ability
it
to the
too,
thieves'
so I'm
tool.
like, at this point, I'm like,
You can.
nah, I'm done opening
Yeah.
trunks.
Can be applied
I'm
to
just
tools.
happy I had that spell. I'm like, oh my god.
It's worth it for a thief.
Yeah.
Okay, so you open the chest.
Yes.
Inside the chest there is clothing, pretty militaristic, utilitarian clothing.
Aw.
That's
All
it?
right.
There's
Use
no pretty
the.
dresses.
No dresses.
There's the
So have her search the chest. I'll use the magic wand
Are
of.
there any feminine pads?
She searches the chest and there is nothing in the chest as far as she's
Okay.
aware. You detect magic.
Okay. What's glowing?
Look around the room. There is
Magical
a glow,
underpants.
a very faint glow from the wall.
It's a magic wall. We should take it with us.
There's something behind the wall.
Oh.
I was hoping there'd be some magic underpants.
Okay. So whoever's got the perception, search
Are there
the
any
search for the.
feminine-
Ellie
Hygiene
looks at
products?
it and says that there's a secret compartment there.
Of course. What's wrong, Rooster?
She's asleep.
Uh,
Sound asleep.
Bummed.
she's
she checks the
Compartment for traps?
Yes.
She does not think it is trapped. Well, she just doesn't get strapped. Hang on. And she disarms it again, looking sheepishly at the ceiling.
Huzzah!
She clicks a button in the wall and it clicks open.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Inside the compartment is a small chest
I whip it.
and a quiver.
Oh!
Grab the quiver. The quiver contains 5 arrows. It seems as the quiver moves that it's the arrows that are glowing. Glen.
Okay.
What's up with these arrows?
Oh,
Oh, was there?
I'll identify one.
Arrow +1.
Fantastic.
Got 5 arrows plus. So.
Yep.
5 arrows +1 is a good find.
Yes. 4 arrows +1 and an arrow of nuclear annihilation.
I have
5 mile kill radius.
Have her check the little small chest you said it was in here for traps.
It is not trapped, but it is locked. She picks the lock with ease and clicks it open. The chest is filled with gold coins with a few gemstones inside.
Cast count coins.
2,000 gold pieces and 5 gems each worth 500 gold.
Good
Is
lord.
Stephan
We need to
in?
get to like a town.
Is Stephan in
Do they
there?
fit? Yeah, where's Stephan?
Weirdly, Stephan is not inside this small chest.
So sad.
Well, there's one more door though.
There is a very heavily reinforced door.
How does it work
Interesting.
when shooting, like, +1
1 to hit or
arrows?
plus
It's
1
+1 to hit and damage.
But recovering them.
Oh, the magic is done when you shoot.
Oh, that it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always been that way.
Yeah, it's just otherwise you would just walk around with a pack full of just getting better and getting better arrows.
Well, I
Which
mean,
honestly, if you think about it, it's the bow you need to enchant.
yeah.
So the arrows themselves are like one shot.
Generally, though, you recover
Your arrows, yes, but the magic is done.
Well, you recover 1/2, right?
Yeah, you recover 50% of the arrows you shoot.
Yeah.
That's just a standard at most tables a thing.
Yeah, I will set these aside though for when we have to fight something magical.
Hey!
Because I'm not going to waste them on a fucking goblin.
Should we try
This
to
is a
check
magic
the
goblin.
reinforced door?
Yes, we should
Yes.
Can I put my ear and try to smell the door?
check. Everything is.
You hear. It smells like
You're gonna smell
like
everything.
someone has lived in a small space for a long time.
So there's. Do I hear anything in there?
What does that smell like when someone's living? Is it just like?
Fusty.
I know what that
It
It
smells
smells like the inside of a bag of smoky bacon chips.
Nobody knows.
Do we
the
hear
trouble
somebody talking about the hottest new nightclub in town
No.
from the other side of the door?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because that's what Stephan would be talking about.
Oh, right, because that's what's.
So reinforced door, and there's probably something bad on the other side
The
of the door.
hottest new club.
But there's no traps. The door isn't trapped.
The door is locked but not trapped.
Can you just use your head and smash it?
No.
Ellie will pick the lock.
Smash it!
Ellie picks the lock.
Okay.
I have asked Ellie, can you please check for traps, please?
She
did?
It's not trapped.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Tangley, you get in front of him.
Okay!
I'll be third in line behind you.
How big is the door? I actually, can I roll perception? What is the door made out of?
Narrow. It's wooden, but it's heavily reinforced with iron.
So it's just wood.
Well, yes, but it's heavily. It's fully banded with iron.
Fair enough. I was just curious, is there any, like, can I roll perception? Is there any special
You can always
markings?
roll perception.
Stab Devitt with the door.
16.
It has
What?
it has a huge lock.
Iron.
What?
I was looking for, like,
What
special
the-
markings.
Smells like a dorm room.
So, I was just looking for special markings.
No,
anything that
It's
says...
a very strong door, especially for this place. It seems well maintained, well built. very strong.
Clearly there's a trapped beholder on the other side, so we should just leave.
I think obviously the goblins and the wolves who live here have obviously all taken at least a few community college courses.
Right?
Yeah,
one of
and
them
they're
is in
all philosophy.
door manufacturers.
This is some bullshit.
So, do we
Some
want
carpentry classes.
to go through this door?
Carpentry and philosophy.
We'll let her. We'll
The essentials for goblin.
Kerri goes first because they can't hurt her.
The essentials for
Until we get
goblin life.
spells, and then
Yeah,
spells don't
later.
care about the AC.
Let's not keep telling the DM that no one can hurt me. Let's keep
That's-
it.
No, I know. Keep it on the DL.
If you keep challenging him, he'll find something.
So
Yeah,
I'm ready my weapon, have my hand behind the cleric, just waiting to hit something.
Okay. The cleric opens the door.
Oh,
The
what? Could you tell us more about the clothes? Just so
Sure, they're grey, pretty utilitarian. They look comfortable, but not very heavily adorned. They look like they're well made. They're the kind of things that maybe an off-duty military person would wear.
Okay.
And they look like humanoid shapes, like
Yeah,
someone.
they're humanoid shape.
Like, could I maybe like if I messed with them, could I
You
like
could dye them funny colours.
make them look kind of cool?
Glue
like
feathers to them. You could vajazzle them.
Like kind of like you know when Janet Jackson did her very military face
Oh
stuff
yeah,
and everything.
yeah,
when-
with the glittery bits.
yeah, and like the epaulets and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'll think about
Because these
it.
are very. I mean, the cloth, the fabric is very.
But it's not like a military uniform.
No, it's more like what you would wear off duty.
No, I don't care then. Like if it was uniform,
Yeah.
Do the clothes look special? Like markings? And they just
No,
look like
literally just like a hobgoblin's pajamas. Ah,
Fair enough, I was just asking.
Hey, you always keep your footlocker locked.
yeah.
I mean,
These guys are military guys. Honestly, he's trapped it because he had to trap in the room, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anything you open is going to drop that ceiling on you if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
and you don't want to have to like do a bunch of push-ups.
So we open the door.
Goblins'
The reinforced
pajamas.
door.
That's
Definitely
the
don't
name of
want to
my
keep
new
your
band.
donut in there.
So what's in the reinforced door room?
Hey, you open the door to the reinforced room. It is small, maybe 3 feet square.
Wow.
In the room is a bedraggled old woman lying on the ground in the corner.
So it's
She
not.
kind of wild-eyed, crazy grey, matted with filth.
Stephan.
She just backs away, makes herself as small as she can and whimpers.
Are you Stephan?
Just backs away from you. Does not look like Stephan.
Somebody give her some food.
Are you?
How the hell did she come in there, though?
They locked her in. She's
And-
a prisoner.
Yeah, but
Yo, where
they
are you,
had the
where
little
are you
zombie
from?
creatures, too?
They were probably serving as the guards.
We don't know. They could never come back here.
Well, let's talk to her.
Where are you from?
She just backs away into the corner.
We're
Tries
not-
to hide. She turns her face from you. See, she's quite heavily bruised.
We're not
some
here to
food.
hurt you. We're
Give
gonna
her some
help you.
food.
She's a human. She's probably somewhere in her 60s.
Give her some food.
She's
Give her some
bruised
food.
And I cure wounds her. Will she let
Good, yes.
I was like, I'm a healer. Can I help you?
Healer.
Make sure you get the C and not the I.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
My bad.
She explodes.
Sorry.
She looks very, very injured. From your medical perception, she's close to dying at this point,
Okay.
and she's terrified.
Okay.
She backs away from you as you go to touch her.
I'm not sure if seeing a whole
Okay,
bunch
if
of
you won't let me touch her, prayer of healing.
Prayer, what does that do?
Just creatures of your choice that you can see regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting.
Shall we
ability.
all-
Oh my god! Look at you all heals and stuff.
I can heal. I just choose not to. It's stupid. In battle, don't do it.
You're right. It is stupid.
Yeah.
It is stupid. Unless you're desperate in battle.
Nah.
I think we
Fuck
should all
that
hold
part.
hands and sing Kumbaya.
Wait, she can heal? We didn't know that.
I can.
Well, in 5 particularly, it makes no sense for the cleric to heal in combat unless,
You really
like, the
should.
main fighter has gone down and you need them back up or something like that. Because the whole point is to use your spells and resources to win the fight,
Yeah.
and then you can just short rest healing back because you all get dice to heal yourselves. So,
Okay. Just
yes,
asking.
clerics used to be the class that just stood there and went, healing everyone, I'm very bored, and now they're not necessarily.
I've got to do this for 10 minutes, so I got to concentrate.
10 minutes.
Yeah, this is why this is not very useful.
Is it a ritual?
Casting time 10 minutes.
Nice. Okay, well, she's not going
I'm
anywhere.
thinking.
Okay.
Chanting, saying God words.
Like that's gonna make
So
her.
there's no. Okay, so there's no other exits or routes in this dungeon.
No.
So Stephan's not in this dungeon.
We gotta go
Barely
to
a
a different
Is
dungeon.
anyone
one.
else hurt?
No.
I have 8. I took 8 points of damage from that thing that was sleeping. Or
Cool. It's
not
gone
sleeping,
now.
but
It's gone now. 10 minutes pass. The lady looks a lot better.
Awesome.
Okay.
She's still backing away from you.
That's alright. She's healed for 18 total.
it's nice.
How many hit points did she?
She's fully healed at this point. The bruises just vanished from her face.
We can give her a ferret to pet to calm her
The
down.
dead ferret.
No, we still have them all like duct taped
Oh,
together.
yeah. They're all duct taped together into one long ferret.
Yeah.
So we've got ferret centipede at this point.
Yeah.
it's emotional. It's an
You
emotional.
like feed
support.
food into the top one, and the second one's like, shh. And the third one's like, and the fourth one's like,
Isn't there 8 of them?
ferrets. Yeah, but I mean,
6.
6.
ferrets.
That way we can like use them as a whip.
It's an emotional support ferret.
Yeah.
Right in a trench coat.
So, lady, you're free.
Right? She's terrified of you. She backs away into the corner.
Where-
I can just say that you're free.
Cookie would have beef jerky.
What was
What?
What kind of cookie would have beef jerky in it?
It's the wrong kind?
I mean,
None.
Trying to make a joke, you guys, around sweet meats.
Oh,
what?
that's a bad joke.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought
Alright.
you were like, I don't know.
Whatever.
It's fine. I'll keep thinking of.
Can I ask her what's her
Maybe I
name?
thought like maybe like how the British have like meat
She doesn't
pies
say
instead
that.
of like
She's
sweet
backed away
pies.
from everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, we can leave this old lady here.
Fuck you! And just walk away. Is that what you're saying?
Can I speak? I can.
Does she? How do we even know she's? Well, I guess she's.
Hablo inglés.
What was the name of the place that we were supposed to Savarkin or something?
Freaking see Dutch.
All right, I would like to talk to Lady.
Siskin?
Sisiskin.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell her that we've been sent by Sisiskin.
We are your.
She seems to recognize the word, but she's refusing to talk to you.
I look at her and go, we are your friends. We're here to help you.
Seems like she's been traumatized quite badly by this whole thing, honestly.
I'm trying to persuade her.
Who was the person of the?
To believe me.
No. Who's the?
Roll it.
20.
That's good. She kind of
Plus-
looks at you.
Plus, I'm proficient in persuasion and for charisma.
Very good. She looks at you and walks towards you and looks out of the cell and steps out as if it's like a big deal.
Might be.
She kind of sighs and seems to relax a little
Oh,
bit.
good. Okay.
But she's not going to talk to you yet.
Still not talking.
She wants to leave this whole place.
Okay, let's take her back. 'Cause
I
it
look
doesn't-
around for where her stool has gone.
It's all over the walls.
Awesome. Take a little square.
Has she used it to cave paint?
I mean, literally, this place is 3 foot by 3 foot. Wherever you're crapping, you're going to get in it at some point.
Cool.
Let's see if will those clothes that we found fit her.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they'll be big, but they'll be better than what she's wearing.
Yes.
Just give
She's
her that.
disgusting and disgustingly bedraggled
Alright,
and
everyone.
Oh, can we prestidigitate or something? Her clean?
You prestidigitate?
Can I?
Do you even prestidigitate?
Do you
No,
prestidigitate?
I don't
What does
think-
that mean?
I don't think I have that spell.
I don't think.
You have Druid craft, right?
I do have Druid
I'll
craft.
let you clean her with Druid craft.
Okay.
Or
Because
a nice
why wouldn't a
sponge
Druid
guy.
want to clean themselves?
Especially a cat druid.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Oh, that's cool.
I Druid craft. I don't think I've ever used that.
It's pretty cool.
It is just Druidy things. You clean her, she becomes clean.
It's better than
the
licking,
filth drops off of her.
It's better than licking her with
So
my
what was the
tongue.
guy that sent us from the town we came from? What was his name?
Speak louder and slower so she can understand you.
Yes.
What was the town that we came from?
Susiskin.
The guy that was in charge of it.
Piota.
Oh,
So we tell her Piotto, we're out
Piotto.
looking for Stephan.
She nods her head as you leave the place. As soon as you're out and safe and away from it, she kind of holds your hand.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's because I'm very persuasive.
It's so cute.
She's staying by you.
Sweet.
You've adopted a little old lady.
Yes.
Will she fight for you in combat?
She ain't that old. She's what, 60?
She's in her 60s.
You're not dead yet.
She'll fight for you. You give her a drum.
I mean, I already have a harpsichord.
I don't have a harpsichord.
I'm sorry, what?
So
Hold on.
There was a harps. Yeah, the way I know. I said, okay, you can have a harpsichord.
Yes. I have a direwolf harpsichord.
Direwolf.
Did I plan on giving... What's our direwolf's name again? Steve?
What we called
Greg?
I can't remember what the direwolf was called.
Steve.
Steve.
Can we ask the rogue? Was there any other passageways in
She didn't
this?
see anything.
Yeah.
She can give it one more search if you want. Now it's empty.
Damn it.
She searches around and doesn't find anything.
Alright,
Okay.
I guess
So
I'll...
we
Stephan.
leave the.
Mhm.
Well, maybe
Leave the
it's
kid.
not Stephan. Maybe it's Stephanie. We've been misled.
He hired you. You know what he looks like.
Oh, right.
And he didn't look like an old woman the last time you saw. Could be magic.
Well, now Hal, if we're talking about people who don't look like they're supposed to look, I still want my goddamn pants back.
Oh, what you're saying is it could be a doppelganger. It's possible. Could be Doppel Stephan.
Okay. See if we can talk to her on the way. I guess we take her back to Sisiskin.
I'm checking. That's a long way to
Yeah.
go.
Can we do
Well, where else are we going to take her?
We can take her
Take
back
her
to
with
the
us.
horses.
Hmm?
We can
Hey,
take her-
do detect magic on her.
I take out the wand and do the whole tricorder thing.
Is that like a thing on like the TSA agents?
Yeah, he gave me a wand to detect magic.
Is she magic?
What? No, there's no magic on her.
So I guess we meet back up with Steve the direwolf and our...
You appear to be missing a horse, and Steve looks full.
Damn it, Steve.
Which horse is it?
Chompy!
It's not Chubby.
Did
Did not eat that one.
Yeah.
Leave me 4 more days. Would have eaten that one.
Okay, that's fine.
I brought you back a harpsichord.
It tastes good.
No, you play it. It's a musical instrument.
Looks at his paws.
It is a harpsichord specifically made for direwolves.
Harpsichord.
You're the one who said...
It just does chopsticks.
Right?
It plays the intro for Light My Fire.
Actually, we can ask the direwolf where was the base, because we could tell him we went to a cave and killed some king.
Good.
Was that their main place? The wolf people?
Maybe, yes. Or a bridge?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the line of succession?
They're all dead.
Yes.
So
whoever sits on the throne.
So technically a corpse is their
Yeah.
king right now.
So where the hell is Stephan
A
at?
lich?
Was there any other quarters that we missed?
No, there was nothing else.
Why don't we ask the old lady if she knows what happened to Stephan?
Because you won't talk.
She's terrified at looking at that gigantic wolf you're traveling around with.
And she probably doesn't help that we have a giant cat person and a giant dog
Yeah,
person.
you're all a bit weird looking. She's used to like humans and stuff, but
I go
eventually she'll sit with Nick and talk to him.
I go over to Steve and kind of be like, Steve, this lady's kind of scared, so I'm just gonna pet you, and just so she knows that we're friends and you're cool.
He turns around for butt rubs.
Alright.
Ruby's awake.
What are you doing?
Making so much noise, like, whoop, whoop, just running around. Remember those one of those videos where they're on their seat and they start going, they're like moving their legs and all over the way. They're like thinking they're like chasing something, and then all of a sudden they get traction and they start running off.
Alright, so
Thank you for rescuing
I'm
me.
glad that.
Oh, she finally talked.
So good about Stephan. You're very nice. I thought I was going to die in there. They've
What
left
kind
me
of
there
feminine
for
products were you using in there?
days. What?
I also track feminine hygiene products. I'm very excited.
Just had this robe on.
Alright.
Probably gone through menopause.
And
Yeah,
she's
just
60,
Just checking.
right?
So what exactly happened?
I was taken from chair class about a week ago. Maybe a few days, I don't know how long. The goblins attacked.
Where is that?
Chair class?
Yeah.
It's over there. She has no idea where she is.
Not sure about Stephan.
Is it on your map?
Have you seen any
Is chair
other?
class on your map? You have a map.
I guess.
Yeah, map maker.
You actually have a map. Somewhere out there is a map.
No.
Is there a place called chair class on your map?
yeah, right here.
There you go. That's where she's from. You've been up that way.
Chunkless?
Chunkless.
Oh God, I'm not going to.
We're
Chunk.
here. She there.
Okay.
Chunkless.
We need to go here. No, we need to go here rather. It's north of Sisiskin.
You've been there.
Yeah.
You went there originally looking
Siskin
for.
says hills.
Is that the place that was completely fucked?
Most of those places were completely fucked. Yes, it's completely fucked.
So yeah, we got to go past the horse lady, or whatever that is.
So,
No falsetto. That's funny.
So I guess we might as well head back. We don't know where Stephan is.
Stephan?
Yes.
I am talking to the lady
We
here.
can all talk
Like-
to the lady.
So we were put in a cell. That cell. Me and a girl, a young child, and there were other people there too. Stephan passed through a while ago. The boss goblin. He wasn't a goblin. Bigger hobgoblin of black. He was. He was the commander. You didn't see him. He'd left days ago.
Oh.
Do you know where they were headed?
I do not. Maybe the hobgoblins and goblins. They were asking Stephan about the Great Map, but none of the prisoners knew where it was. And a few days ago, some goblins wearing iron collars arrived and took the prisoners away to the old ruins of Zitaka,
Ooh.
where old skinny legs would get some answers from them. I was
Took the
left
rest of the
behind
prisoners, but
because
not-
I was going to slow them down.
probably true.
What's wrong, Ruby?
Old ruins of Zitaka. Ooh.
Zitaka.
Do we? Damn it.
No, Zataka's not on the map.
What?
There is a lake.
Has any of us heard about ruins of Zataka? Do we know what it is? Zataka is. Did you ask her what Zataka is?
Can I
Do you know what?
make
Do you
a
know anything?
history or insight roll?
I've never heard of it.
What about the dire wolf? Fair enough.
Let's try.
Naughty little potatoes.
And old skinny legs was gonna get the great.
Would a history roll help at all?
You could try it.
So the great map. Looking for the great map is what she said.
I got a 3.
You know nothing. You know nothing.
You know nothing,
facts.
Erin.
You just make up facts.
I'm not a
Overconfident.
super nerd. I wouldn't do that.
They're not lies. They're alternative facts.
So they're looking.
Alternative facts.
So they were looking
That
for
is
the great map
really
out of Stephan.
was saying.
They,
And
No,
wanted,
Kelly
they were
and
looking to
Kelly.
find the great map out of
Yeah,
all
she
the
said they're
prisoners.
not-
That's what they
they're
were
not
asking.
falsehoods,
Nice.
they're
The great map.
Where is the great map?
And they took to Stephan to the old ruins of Zakata for old skinny legs to get information.
Right.
Okay, that's interesting.
So we
So we can take her.
What are we doing with this old lady then?
Well, we don't know what ruins of Zakata is. We have no idea. We could probably take her back to the camp and start asking questions.
It's gonna take a while.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We get any better ideas?
I mean, we need to take her somewhere. We can't just leave a 60-year-old lady in the middle of the woods.
We can, but that would be very unheroic.
We can take her back to the camp, the fort.
You could. Back to Siskin.
Yeah, take her back there.
How
Try to
long
get
of a ride
information.
is it?
Maybe close to a week at this point.
We'll get any better ideas? We're going to take an old lady with us?
Do we even know enough
mean,
about?
Give her some armor. She'll be good.
Do we even know enough about this lost temple to even find it?
You don't know anything about it.
Then how could we go there in the first place?
You can't.
That's what I said.
Hey,
Go
Glen,
back
would
to
you
the
pass me
camp.
the map?
There's not much on it.
It's a very.
What do you mean? That's a well designed and wonderfully filled in map.
So
Yes.
we're at Wolf School.
Yes.
Wolf Skull, right?
Yeah.
Is it drawn to scale?
Why don't we just go back to the... Yeah, literally go back to the camp.
And we've been. Did we go by Viper? Did we go by?
You
Those are the
came.
other-
You came down along to the horse place, which is in the
Horse
forest,
lady.
Yeah.
and then you went across to there directly.
Okay.
So we either go to...
He went to old skinny legs, right?
Whatever that means.
I mean, we could try to get some information from one of the other goblin camps.
AKA
There are two of the
not
goblin
just
camps.
murder everyone.
Just murder all the goblins.
But what would we do with an old lady, though?
We just need to put her somewhere more that she can just like.
I think we do need to take her back to a town. We're not
Yeah.
super evil.
I mean,
I mean, she's 60. She's
Well,
60 years
so
old. She's got to be high level.
we-
So
She's a high level expert.
Hey,
yeah.
I pull out the map
Mhm.
and I ask her if there's, and I show her where we are,
Mhm.
and ask if there's anywhere nearby we can take her.
She shakes her head. Lived in Circlas all my life.
Okay.
can we tell her now that Circus is gone?
Circlas, it's gone.
No.
Like that.
I'm sorry, lady.
We don't have to tell her that. We don't have to tell her that.
We're just gonna find out eventually.
Well, not from us. She'll
Yeah.
find out, but not from us.
why do you not want to tell her?
I don't know, so she doesn't lose her nerves.
I mean, we can take her to the.
I mean, it's... We
We
have that...
cuddled the other guy that had like trauma
Yeah.
issues.
Look,
so
I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
if she's gonna fall apart eventually when she learns it, so she might as well rip the band-aid off.
Well, it's
Rip
not, the thing
the
is,
Band-Aid off.
we're giving the problem to somebody else. It's not
the
our problem.
circle of
So-
It is not our problem to
So
tell her.
here's what
So
we
she's
can do. We can either, I mean, we can try to take her and see if the horse traders are still there.
Take her as a camp follower.
We
I
can.
mean, they're the horse traders. I mean, you already know if they buy like stuff from goblins, they're probably not good.
No, we need to take her to like a city.
If we
Yes.
take her to the horse lady, it's like she's gonna be altruistic enough to like help her.
No.
No.
She's not
She
gonna
might
help.
sell her into slavery.
She
You
probably
don't know.
would.
Right, so then
That's
we'll
only
we'll head to
Because she's too old for
Siskin,
prostitution.
Okay.
and maybe someone at
Is she
Siskin
the
Knows what
the
lot of
ruins of
rain
Zartana are.
or Odrunza Taka
Close enough.
or whatever. I don't know how to spell
Well,
it. I
we
just
can go
put
back to town and
ZATA.
Ask around see if
Alright.
anyone else knows
It's
about the ruins.
spelled.
Right?
Yeah, because we don't know any information about
It's
it.
spelled Xitaqa.
Oh, I put his.
Zataka.
Alright, I guess we have to go back in
Yeah.
to. What was it? Siskin?
Yeah.
Siskin.
Foreskin?
Foreskin.
You travel back. You have some little battles on the way that don't really matter where you drive monsters off. But
Yay!
other than that, you get back to Siskin after
Foreskin.
about 6 days of travel.
A couple hours of combat?
During that time, I have informed the old woman about the fate of her town.
Right? She kind of accepts it in the sense that she saw what was happening when she was there. So,
but I let her know that we're going to do everything we can to help her get, some sort of semblance of a life in Siskin.
I think there might be a.
She tells you that she knows the people in Siskin. They have traded back and forth. Everyone in the area kind of knows of, or at least of each other.
Okay.
So
There
she
might be
says
like
that
a
they're good
refugee
people.
resettlement.
Yeah, if she needs some help, I
fund
can
or
set up some
something.
clerics or something around there for something to do. But if she has already.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Go out and go forth and collect as much poop as possible.
So we go back and we talk to the head guy.
The head Piota.
We could talk to Piotr.
There's gotta be like some kind of refugee.
Did you find my
fund
brother?
Or something like a.
Do you know anything about the ruins of Zataka?
No, it is not something I have heard before.
About the long skinny legs, dude.
I have no idea. Stelios may know something.
Who's Stelios?
He is an old man who lives here. He points him out. He's fixing the
Oh,
wall.
by the way, we brought another traumatized person back.
He gives her a hug and sends her to the kitchen where his missus starts cooking.
Of course he
her
sent you
food.
to the kitchen. How misogynistic is
Rude.
this?
Right, not to make the food.
Rude. He's like, take your shoes off. Get in there.
Like, you've been away from the kitchen long enough.
Right.
What did we tell you about 80s movies, Hal?
I'm sorry.
And she's immediately impregnated.
He doesn't send her anywhere. He allows her to choose her possible path to whatever career she chooses.
That's better. Okay, we
She's
can
probably
continue.
going to the kitchen to actually eat a real meal.
That's
for
what
the
I was
first time
saying.
in weeks.
She's going to eat something that you guys haven't given her in a while, which is hot, decent food.
Love.
I thought raw squirrel was a dinner.
I have
Right?
given her plenty of love.
So, Piotr, we tell him that we needed to find... Your brother went to the ruins of Zataka. We find more information.
Talk to Stelios. He knows about rumors
Alright,
of
we'll
this
find
place.
I'll talk
Stelios.
to Stelios.
Yo, Stelios.
Greetings.
Hey, Skelly bro.
How was the trip?
Do you know anything about the ruins of Zataka?
No, is it something around this area?
Yes.
That's where they said they were taking Stephan.
Ooh.
Do you have any books?
I find the kids and give them.
Maybe the
their
horseman
ferrets.
on the moor might know.
What about long skinny legs? Does that mean
Wait,
anything
the
to you?
horseman?
Yeah, the
Sounds
Cheval
strange to
guy.
me.
Oh,
Alright.
Can Stelios make a history roll?
Yes, he recommends you talk to the horseman on the moor.
Damn it!
Horseman on the moor? So the horseman?
Yeah.
that horseman.
What do you know
Yeah.
about the horseman?
Oh, the
Hold on.
centaur dude.
Yeah.
What do you know about the
Cheval.
horseman?
Yeah.
He is legend in this area. That is why we are good with the horses. He looks after them. As long as we are good with the horses, we
So
do
you've met
well.
him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How
You guys
did
are
you
like,
find him?
I think he is. I know some places where he is said to roam, shall we say. You may have to wander a while,
Sorry.
but they say by whistling at midnight in the high moors for 3 nights running while standing on one leg, you will be able to summon him.
did you
Sounds
just
like utter bullshit, but let's do
A
it.
lot of people say so, but I suspect
She's
this
like,
may
it's
well
bullshit.
work.
did you just make that up?
No, it's actually written in the adventure, surprisingly.
So we stand on one leg and whistle at midnight.
Well, I guess
For
it's better.
3 nights in a row.
I'm only
Yeah.
whistling Toto's Africa for 3 nights.
Toto's Africa.
Oh, you're fully
Funny.
aware. You're traveling so long.
Yeah, I know.
One night you accidentally whistled Weezer's
Okay.
Africa.
So, alright, we asked Piotr for more rations. We're gonna go back out to. We're gonna go whistle at midnight and howl at the moon
While standing on one leg.
while
Yes.
standing on one leg.
We got
Yes.
nothing else to lose.
Dude, can we get more medical kits while we're here?
I still have like 30 something charges.
Oh.
I know. Yeah. How
They
much
have
did
10
you charge? Like 10?
They all have 10 charges
Okay,
each.
so yes,
and
I have
we've used 5
10
of them,
kits.
so that means there's
We're good. Do we need
Going
to
back out?
We're gonna go whistle on.
We're adventurers. That's what we do.
Well, I mean,
We're whistling. Dixie.
Whistling on one leg.
one note. You're just whistling one note.
Just go.
Where's the map?
She
See the
whistles.
map?
She whistles.
Africa.
Africa. I whistle.
So bad.
Gizmo's song from Gremlins.
Or we could go to the Viper or the Red Blades and kick the shit out of them and see if they know where the Zataka is.
Well, probably
I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I think on our way to there we can.
Well, we're gonna hit the horse guy first, and then we've got the two goblin
yeah.
tribes.
So on our way,
I'm pretty sure they're probably wiped out. Might be just a few left.
on our way to the Red Blades, we can do some whistling.
Yeah.
So, you go out onto the moors and you make camp, and at night you whistle as part of your walk.
While standing on one leg.
Are you standing on one leg?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Stand.
On the third night, during the second watch.
Oh.
What is this?
Pictures of
A
cats.
kitten.
We're looking at cute pictures of cats.
On the third night, during the second watch, a centaur approaches with 3 large war horses.
Oh wow, is that the same?
Yes. Error!
Hey, what's his name?
Greetings again.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, dude?
Serval?
Loshard
Loshard,
is
yeah.
his actual name.
Hello, Shod.
Good to see you again.
I see you fared well with your goblins.
Oh yeah, we murdered them.
However, we're looking for the.
We were told to make contact with you. One, the people that got taken from the town, get information that they were taken to Zataka. And we were told from the townspeople that you maybe knew what Zataka was.
I believe it is a ruin.
Yeah, we
Do
got
you
that
know where
much.
the ruins are?
I do.
Can you help us? We're trying to save some people.
I have no interest in people.
Thank you.
However, I will do it for a favor.
Okay. What do you
What's
need?
the favor?
Please be sexual. Please be sexual. Please be sexual.
Sexual, you're the only person who's going to volunteer.
Yeah.
That's why my fingers are crossed.
4 nights from now, I wish you to attend at this place with the head of Belask and her son Kalkask.
What?
What's that?
They are enemies of the horses.
So cow people.
Can we have some more information on them?
They are werewolves.
Oh no.
What do you?
Them-
No.
Oh.
You're that's your bread and butter.
Yeah, I know. My character starts losing their shit.
Them and their pack have been hunting the horses for a long time, and it
Oh,
is time
no.
that I dealt with it, and you look competent to do so.
Alright, my character just loses his shit.
Hey, someone said we look competent.
This is a matter of a horse for backside, so...
But yes, my character
think
just
that's-
loses his shit.
You're-
I start asking where.
The lair is not far.
You can
Yeah.
probably sniff your way there.
No, that's like my sworn enemy. Like, I have to go kill them regardless.
I
Like, I will leave everybody and go kill them by myself.
Well, it
Can
looks
you
like
bonuses to knowledge?
He can tell who's a werewolf and who's
Yeah,
not.
I can just look at him and tell.
Is he immune to lycanthropy?
Yeah, Lupin are immune to lycanthropy.
So yeah, I'm immune to it, and then I have
if I'm a cat person,
resistance against
I see a
fear.
wonderful part in the future where someone catches lycanthropy and he has to deal with that.
I think that I also can tell who's a werewolf and who isn't, as long as they are in werewolf form.
Yeah.
But yeah, my character just like starts losing his shit. Like, I have to go hunt them.
So as a question, if I'm a cat person or Rakasta and I get bitten by a werewolf, what do I become?
In
Very confused.
Yeah, Mystara and the demi-humans die if they catch lycanthropy.
Oh, because they... Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Like all the demi-humans?
yeah. It's a lethal virus to demi-humans.
Would that be
So it's
considered?
only humans that can survive lycanthropy.
Right,
Would that be
So
considered?
elves cannot.
right.
Would that be considered a disease then?
It's a disease or a curse. Depends on who the writer was.
I can fix it.
Yeah,
I'm immune to it.
You can fix lycanthropy?
Baby.
I'm immune
If
to
it's a
it.
disease, I can get rid of it.
yeah.
If it's a disease,
they-
I can't catch it.
Lycanthropy is one of those, depending on who wrote the
So what we're saying is
rules.
story dependent,
Yes.
right? And whether they use the straight up werewolves out of the monster compendium.
Yeah, it's never been clear.
I asked him, do you know any more information? Their
Numbers?
like numbers or like how do they hunt?
They are a pack, yes. What I would suggest is that you attack their pack at nightfall after they're out hunting, and that you kill whoever they leave there to guard.
Right,
And then
attack
you
when?
wait for them to return. They may be injured, they may be tired. It would be the best time, and they would not expect someone to be inside their lair.
Attack when? After.
After nightfall, when they leave to go hunting.
And the
They will
full moon.
leave some people to guard, but it will be easy to deal with them and then prepare an ambush.
Or are these the type of werewolves that like only turn at night? Because if so, daytime might be the best time.
Well, no, you're saying attack they're going to be gone at night.
guards.
So we attack the guards and then wait for them to come back in the day.
Okay.
So, Hal, does my character know anything else about werewolves?
You know quite a bit about werewolves. You hate them.
Well, I know. That's like my sworn enemy.
I mean, you know that they're a dangerous enemy.
Do I know any details?
Hang on.
You know that you don't like them.
Like
This is interesting.
like their weaknesses, how to kill them.
Yes, I'm basically just general knowledge. What do I know about them?
General werewolf knowledge.
I know. You tell me what I know.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Are werewolves? Are they resist? It's not resist.
I'm coming.
Do they have resistances to non-magic?
I don't know. I think as we got a couple people that do that.
Je ne sais pas.
They do not do.
We're bear, we're boar, we're rat, we're tiger, we're wolf.
I think I just turned
Werewolves
somewhere
change shape. They can turn into a wolf humanoid hybrid or into a wolf or back into their true human form.
Okay, so they turn into a wolf. I'm thinking like
They turn into a hybrid werewolf as well. They have 3 forms.
a hybrid werewolf. What
They
is
can
that?
turn into a wolf,
Uh-huh.
they can turn into a person, or they can turn into a wolf person.
Okay.
They have good hearing and smell like you do.
Okay.
They prefer to fight with their claws and teeth.
Okay.
They have some immunities to various forms of things.
Do I know any other specifics? 'Cause-
Legend says that silver can hurt them.
Doesn't he? Do you know what any of their resistances are?
Well, the problem is, they can be hurt by silver. We don't have any silver.
Do we? We have silver.
Silvered weapons, it would be. Silvering a weapon isn't cheap, especially in the middle of the moors.
What if I just like tie a silver coin
Not
around
enough
my
to silver a
arrowhead?
weapon.
Would I? Okay,
They have the
so
whole head silvered.
what I know with my general knowledge, with the equipment we have, can we kill it?
They can be killed without silver. It's just a little harder.
Do I know if magical stuff does
Magic affects them like normal.
Yay!
Alright, so-
Magical weaponry also, as far as you're aware.
What if I slice one open and just shove a handful of silver coins inside?
Probably won't like that. I mean, would you like that?
Well, no, but will it do extra damage?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious. I just want to know how much do I know about werewolves. Okay,
That's sufficient. You know the general things about them.
okay, fair enough.
Quite excited about you fighting werewolves, honestly. What?
I like the idea of you only have to whistle the first night to get his attention. The other 2 nights are for his entertainment.
Well, the actual book says if you go out into the moors and whistle, he will come to you.
Yeah.
The standing on one leg and doing all that thing is just
Yeah, that's the bullshit
just
part.
bullshit.
I
You
was
can
like,
do it at any
no.
night as well.
Yeah.
He'll just come and take a look and see if it wants to approach you. That is pretty funny, right?
I like
Okay.
him just being like, yes, keep going, peasants. Keep singing.
Does anybody? I have 1 extra magical sword on me. I have 2.
Oh, I feel like I can really use a sword. I mean,
Sure. Yeah,
Can you use a long sword?
I can.
All right, so I give you my 1 extra 1. It's 1d8 plus 1 long sword. So we can.
I don't think these assholes are worth my magical arrows.
No, well, I have to go
are
kill
these like
them.
vampires where if you like put daylight on them, they shrivel up?
All right, I get.
Shrivel up like a
Or is that just vampires?
just vampires.
But yeah, I give her my because I had 2 swords on me, the dragon sword and this one.
And it's a +1, 1
Yep.
d8 sword.
Yep, 1d8 plus 1.
Boop, bop, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, you get a magical weapon.
Ha! This-
That's pretty cool.
That's really mean. He has a second condition as well.
Oh no.
It's really mean.
What?
The adventurers set their horses free within a month. But I'm not going to make you do that because it seems a bit mean.
Why not?
Really? Because that means that Nick has to set
Nope.
Chompy free.
That's fine. Chompy should be free and come over here with like the freaking.
So he just tells us we need to go kill. What are their names again?
Chompy is free.
No,
He
he's
chooses to be with me.
Chompy chooses.
Oh, what's the werewolf?
Toby is a free elf.
What are the werewolves?
Names.
The leader of the werewolves is called Bailakask. Bailakask. And her son is Kalkask. Kalkask.
It's a what kind of sword?
1d8.
No, but like.
It's a long sword.
So, second question: if you're a female and you
Can't
have
use-
lycanthropy,
Oh crap.
Sorry.
so if you're a female and you have lycanthropy, and you give birth,
There's two hands.
is the child born with
It's not
lycanthropy, or do you have to bite it?
I guess it depends on the type of lycanthropy you have. Natural lycanthropy, and also what impregnated you.
Okay.
And in what form it impregnated you.
So what are the?
So before,
So a werewolf, a natural werewolf, does the dirty with a natural werewolf, the chances are the child will be a werewolf.
Okay.
If it's a curse, it depends on the curse.
So do I
If
know?
a werewolf has sex with a wolf, there's probably only a chance it will be a werewolf,
What are you
and
saying,
a
Glen?
chance it will be a
I
wolf.
was saying before we go to
What if a
a
male
werewolf,
werewolf impregnates
How bad
a
are
female
they?
wolf?
What?
Better
They
one.
can be pretty nasty.
Then it's again, I guess, a chance. Wolf
Okay.
or werewolf.
So I guess
What if it's a human?
Then wolf or werewolf.
Well, like, will it be born as a human?
Yeah.
'Cause that'd be
Then
very
it may then develop into a werewolf.
That'd be really confusing if a wolf gave birth to a baby
hmm
human.
Oh yeah, I don't think that would work. It would give birth as a wolf.
But also fucking cool.
I mean, if you want all that stuff, I'll let you read all the White Wolf stuff, which is actually quite good for werewolf, especially in its second edition.
Yeah.
Because the first edition werewolf was a little bit too Captain Planet.
Yeah.
He's our hero.
I guess we can
All
we can
right.
end here.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take pollution down to 0.
Yeah.
Alright, kids, experience. Who wants experiences?
Do you want to end
I
the
do.
stream or?
No, we do experience and then we'll end the stream.
Okay, fair enough.
One ogre, 450 XP.
Ooh, ooh. Oh wait. Oh no.
Waiting for calculators to fire up.
Okay.
Okay, one ogre, 450 experience. 6 goblins for a total of 300 experience. 2 direwolves for a total of 200 experience. 8 gigantic ferrets for a total of 200 experience.
Almost
They nearly
forgot
killed the party. They're worth 25 each. 3 thools. Try saying that after a drink.
Trolls?
3 thools.
Three fools.
3 thools for 600 experience.
Holy cow! This thing's worth a lot.
They're worth 200 each because they regenerate, paralyze you, and also are militaristic and really reasonable. What'd you get?
284.
1750.
1750.
I must have missed something.
450 plus 300 is 750, 950, 1150.
Yeah, 1750.
1750.
Okay.
Divided by 6?
Divided by 6.
So 292.
292. How close are you, kids?
I think we popped.
Did you pop it?
We're at 6535.
Woo! 35 XP over.
Yep.
Yeah, 6536.
65.
Hang on, I think I can do it. Hold on. I think I can do it. Hang on, hold on.
6536.
Hold
But
fire.
can you do it, Hal?
6535.
Yes, I can.
Well, we had 6244. If we had 292, that's 6536.
Yes, so you're 36 over what you need to be. Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're level 5.
Woo!
Level 5.
Pop the champagne!
Get an extra attack!
Alright, while they level, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you all. Have a great old time. Timzo, stop the stream.
Sorry. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye, y'all.